Scary.
Hello and welcome, as always, I'm your friendly neighbor, Dungeon Master Peter. Today with me are 2.5 men.
Where's the half? Oh, yeah.
Travis.
Because he's not here.
We have the former childhood actor who got addicted to My Little Ponies, Dom.
Which one's your favorite, Dom?
It was D&D. I'm not a brony.
Which one's your favorite, Dom?
I'm not a brony! I'm
Is
not!
it Applejack? You look like an Applejack stand.
He would be an Applejack.
There's Rainbow Dash, okay?
You fucking follower. You fucking follower.
I'm a bandwagoner brony, okay?
Fucking hell of a bandwagon right there. Like, I don't want to talk to you anymore.
I'm just a mainstream brony.
Tracks more of a quarter. Then we have our second childhood actor who went bald at the age of 1 and never recovered from it, who now sells baby oil to babies in foreign countries. Ramon!
Snake oil. I sell snake oil.
Call it what you want.
Sometimes it's made out of baby snakes. That's about as morally gray as I'll get.
You're looking to buy a sundial.
And then you have the half of a person that we found, the other half, on eBay for a low price of $17.95.
Plus shipping and handling.
Plus shipping and handling. Who also is the inventor of the no button. Very rare artifact in life, but if you ever do buy it and find it, you're able to change the outcome of dialogues. You're able to change the aids of which people get.
Your card, it has been denied!
You're able to change the land drops to your chosen color while playing the game Magic the Gathering.
I'll take it. Nope, guess not.
You're able to change the outcome of my baby whenever I have one.
Oh my gosh, that is a lot of power to have.
It's the only thing that came to mind, okay? I had
that one.
Congratulations!
Thanks! I won't know until you guys decide what my child's gonna be.
Your friendly neighbor Herp is now expecting.
It's now expecting a at the moment. Because we haven't decided, we can't find out until Ramon and Dom.
It's a...
And Travis.
It's a child.
Child.
Is it?
What do you have? A child.
Yep.
Hold on, roll the race style. Let's see what he gets.
Alright, Peter, you're having a reroll.
I want to go home.
You are home.
You made it. This is what happens when you don't have adult supervision.
This is
I am an adult.
exactly why I don't. This is what happens when I don't have adult supervision for 4 days.
Even adults need supervision.
Well, tell Becca that's why she left me. Not that way, but she. All right, we're gonna keep going.
This sounds horrible out of context.
Yeah, I know, right? That's why she left me. Everyone.
Right,
And this is why I'm single now.
Somebody in the chat, can you clip that one?
Somebody come get her. She's dancing like a stripper.
I don't know how Twitch works.
Someone in the chat will figure it out. One of the mods will.
Okay, cool.
I can do it later.
AKA Travis, Dom, or Clips. All right.
I'm not
Well, to sum up what happened last session, I made out with Dom.
That's it. That's the session.
Clip
Yep.
that one too.
Dom had his hands tied, and Ramon did all the work.
I really did, man. My dice were fucking sweating. Oh, he's hacking.
Say, aren't you already one?
No, you're not. I'm not.
No.
That should have worked. I don't know.
Okay. No, I thought you were.
No.
Lurk. All right. Good thing for the lurk. But they made a friend, whose name I don't have, unfortunately. I don't think it's up there.
It was Christmas Steve.
Oh, okay, well, until someone figures
Christmas
out.
Tier.
Oh yeah, it's Tier.
He was the Christmas Tier. His name is Tier Christmas.
Tier Christmas.
First name
okay.
Tier, last name Christmas. Tyr, not Tear.
I will. Yeah, I'll ask for that information later. Yes, the nay button. So. Let's see. I know I haven't put the. I'm gonna put the nay button in the chat here, sooner or later, to where the chat gets to decide who gets the nay button for the session. It will cost 10,000 points.
It's a lot of points.
It is,
a lot of
because it's a lot of power they're gonna have, because they can nay at any time. Something, whether it's a dialogue, a creature or roll something. But they also will have to roll a d12 to see how many times they can actually hit it during the session. Minimum will be 3 or 1, that's fine.
Okay.
But if someone has 10,000 points or wants to waste 10,000 points on anything on here, that's how you do it. I don't think you can do wild magic twice if you have enough points for that. Go ahead and then decide who. You can even give it to me. The name button can go to me as well if you all want to be so kind.
Imagine canceling out your own dialogue. I didn't like what I just said. Nope.
Hey, it happens. So what we did was, Travis, I know you used up quite a bit of fate tokens, but I forgot how many you used up, so I'm just giving both you and Dom 5 fate tokens. What? And I also have a nice little pouch for you, and your pouch will stay next to me, and if you want to use it, just let me know, and I'll toss it in the fate pool. Alright, because that way now we have everything actually like physically there.
Okay, so I do know how many fate points I had left.
How many do you have left?
I have 2.
Well, now you have 5.
Okay.
So you went up.
Trying to keep it above the board.
Yeah, I appreciate it. The group also met my DMPC, Piston. Yay, he is a Warforged. Aw, thanks, Dom.
You're stuck
subscribed for 10 months.
You're stuck with me, you dick.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
You fucking dick.
Ramon, if you could point to where that scenery is, and if you can do it very carefully, turn it towards the camera.
Oh my god.
You're all gonna have to rotate it.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
So, very carefully.
Thank you for not selecting me for that honor.
You put a lot of fucking faith in me.
The
man who has very little dexterity.
Just a simple rotation.
You're a simple rotation.
You're a talent.
You'd be surprised as to how easy I can mess up.
You know what?
Simple
Here, let's keep it like
rotation.
there. That works
No,
perfectly.
I'm committing to this fucking.
All right,
bit.
you committing to it.
You told me to rotate it. We're going 180.
Peter, by the way, there is a clip.
I do see it. Thank you.
180 fucking
Yay!
degrees, baby.
So that is where everyone is currently located. The DMPC Piston is in the well because he dove in there last night. But we'll go ahead and say you guys rested for about an hour after everything happened. Kind of just caught up, chit-chat a little bit. The bridge is still there, connected to the other side. In which, for some of you who can see it, we have now levels. So we can now actually go up.
As the kids might say, there's levels to this shit.
Yay! If you like to donate your ramen boxes, send them over.
Can't stand these people.
That's lovely.
Exactly.
Question for the Dungeon Master.
Yeah, what up, son?
Would you say that the hour we spent on rest is considered a short rest?
Well, technically an hour is a short rest, so yes.
Cool. I will have taken my short rest.
Alright.
So I will do my thing.
That sounds like a great idea. Taking a short rest
All right.
and an hour rest.
So in this time, after the hour's done, what do you guys want to do?
Cry, mostly.
Let us cry.
Crying is a solid option, but I think we should do something a little more constructive.
So right now, I'll say during this time, it should be about 3:30 in the afternoon. So you guys did a lot in the morning.
Get those back on the long rest, damn it. I was hoping I got my land hands back.
I mean, if you guys want to, just camp here for the night, and then we'll just go to the next day. That is always an option.
We should...
Kaylin is actively opening up a thing of crackers on her break.
Fucking Kaylin.
What? I'm fucking hungry, alright?
Alright, so what you all want to do?
I really wish I had something to just like give a hefty crunch.
Should we not follow Calean?
Well, where are
So
you going?
I'm-
Just Christmas.
Because you stormed off into the woods.
Oh, did you?
What I thought, I just tried to give myself. Did I storm off in the woods?
I don't remember.
You did. You changed your face to look like the captain dude, and then you stormed into the woods.
Yes, that's right. You went to his house.
Oh, to go get his shit.
Yes,
right.
that's right.
Thank you. I was like,
So
I knew I was
you
having
didn't
access
take
to
a short
something.
rest.
Phenomenal. Cool. I didn't have anything to get back anyway.
Perfect. So we'll go straight. Thank you, Travis, for reminding us on that.
God, I forgot that I was going to do that.
So we'll go to Dom. We'll go to you. You arrive right outside the building of his apartment complex.
Did he give me the key, passcode, whatever I needed in order to...
Unfortunately, the key was in his suit of armor.
Fucking hell. All right.
So you gotta find a way to sneak in.
All right.
But he did give you the apartment number.
Good. So that I make sure I don't break into the wrong one.
The apartment number is 813.
Tell me it's not on the 8th floor. Because normally apartment complexes, it's...
This is your doing.
It is not on the 8th floor.
Amazing. I want to scout around the perimeter to see like if there's any other entrance aside from the front door.
Okay. There's a fire escape.
I climb up or down it, depending on where I'm at and where this is going.
I mean, you'll be on the bottom.
I'm going to head through the fire escape in order to get to my destination, wherever that may take me.
Hopefully it's the right side and not the other side of the building.
Correct.
So again, to let some of you guys know why there's a fire escape and it's fancy, this area is a little bit more high advance due to our friendly neighborhood warlord.
Sir Trajan Withersby, a.k.a. the Flare.
Good old Tug.
Fuck you, buddy.
Doug Withersby. Yeah, him and his unknown reasons have boosted his place up to be quite modern. It's lovely. So let's go ahead and roll me a stew. Yeah, just roll it.
I got a 10 on the die.
Ooh. Okay.
So it depends on what I'm rolling.
Let's see. Let's do a perception check.
Perception, that would be 13.
Okay. All right. He is on the room because he described to you what you would see through the fire escape. The second floor.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Makes that easy.
So you're right outside his window.
Creep.
Boop.
I mean, it's my own house. Like in his perspective, it's his own house. So like, I'm not gonna be like subtle about it because if they see him breaking into his own house, like it's gonna be like, oh, he forgot his key. Like, had I not be him right now, it'd be a very different story.
As you enter, it's a standard kind of like apartment. It's just one bedroom, the living room, kitchen right next to it. Very organized, very tidy, very neat. Everything is the perfect heaven for anyone who has OCD.
I open up a little pocket handbook and like draw like one of those little like T diagrams, like the like pros cons thing. It just says green flags, red flags, and under green flags I just write organized and put it back into my put it back in my pocket.
All right.
And then I will head to the bedroom and start looking for like any like valuables or like things that like he told me that like were sentimental to him.
Alright, so we'll do like a standard what you can fit in a backpack because probably it.
Yeah, like
so like
I'm not gonna take like the fucking like lampshades and shit.
You sure you want
I'm moving out.
Lampshades? They look nice.
I don't care if they're nice. I'm looking for sentimental like.
They're sentimental.
So like
nice.
valuable things, like necklaces, jewelry, rings, and then like sentimental stuff. So like obviously like photos and whatnot. Potentially like if they do have like dog tags or whatever, like for them, like that would probably be something either he wants closure with or he wants to keep, like depending on the situation. But I want to at least grab like everything that would seem like sentimental, and then we can go through it there. But I'm not taking like the entire fucking apartment complex with me.
That's fine. As you get into the bedroom, right next to his nightstand is a little safe. So it kind of looks like a square metal box to you, but it does have a countdown on it. It doesn't say anything else, just a countdown.
What's it counting down?
It is at 51 minutes.
Phenomenal.
He didn't tell you about this.
God.
But so after seeing that, do you want to investigate?
Yes,
Or what you can do is we'll say roll a percentile and see what you find that way. So you have two options: investigation, or leave it up to fate.
It's more fun anyway. We don't get to roll D100s often, at least
Yes, we do.
in my style of campaign. So when I'm playing with Peter and he gives me options to roll D100s.
Say, Peter makes us roll D100s all the time.
Correct.
I do.
It's one thing that I don't really do as much, so when I have the opportunity to,
That's fair.
me as well. 65.
All right. Now here's a question for you,
Okay.
because like we did for Ramon, would you like to challenge me in it? Which if I win, you find less, but if you win, you find the same, like what you normally would find. Or you can double or nothing, which means, again, if you beat me in a double or nothing, you will find dramatically more.
Yeah.
But if you lose in a double or nothing, you find pretty much nothing.
I think with the countdown, I think it's going to make her more anxious. So if I go for a double or nothing, I feel like it wouldn't make sense for her. I feel like she's focused on the task at hand, gets it done as quick as she can, and the countdown is just giving her anxiety, so she wants to be in and out as quick as possible.
Okay.
So I feel like if she tried to push the limits, for lack of a better term, it would probably not turn well in her favor. So I think I'm going to stick it safe and just go with the 65.
Okay. Alright, so you do find everything on his list except for his spare suit of armor. So you find valuables, you find family heirlooms, rings, a pouch with a backup pouch of 25 gold.
Yes.
So that's things you normally would have as a soldier to keep, on yourself. But there is a wardrobe that is locked. It does have 4 different circles on it, each different color.
What's the door made out of?
It's wood. So you have the wardrobe, and it looks like this device is on top of it.
Okay.
So pretty much as Simon says.
Please, man, you could have walked out here with a Simon Says game. Just be like, all right, time to unlock the puzzle.
Oh no, we're doing it.
Okay.
Simon says.
All right.
I didn't realize there was an app for that.
I'm pretty sure there is.
Ooh.
All right.
Oh, sorry. Let me actually go to the App Store, not Google it. Would you like to attempt Simon Says?
Absolutely. Well,
Okay.
Are we doing this IRL?
Simon Says. Oh, absolutely.
Phenomenal.
Oh, bird.
Are you using this telecast for anything?
No. God.
Phenomenal.
Here's paper.
Oh, that works, yeah. This was just in reach.
We like to, oh yeah, I have fuck ton of paper if you want it. Alright, so we're gonna do a new game. See.
Calean, using her resources.
I want to, can we do settings? Honestly. Alright. Easy, medium, or hard. This, again, easy would be you get the general boom. Medium would be you have a chance of getting something nicer in there. Hard would be you get something nice. This is in addition to his armor. Hard. Alright. Alright, full version, sound effects. Yep. Let me go to the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're playing Simon Says because.
How long do you say?
Alright, well, it already started, but the first one was green.
First one was green.
First one was green. It
Got
just, it went automatically.
Got it.
We are.
He writing it down. You cheating bastard.
Using her resources.
Fucking hate you.
She literally has a notebook.
I know.
She wouldn't.
I know. You got one over me. Hopefully it times out before you're able to write it all down. I don't know how long it's going to go for, but if you get to 50, let me know.
Jesus Christ.
I think by that time, this is good.
She's just fucking sitting there for 30 minutes. Oh my god.
We'll see how long this takes.
It's just fucking pie.
No, you gotta get something higher than that. Oh my god. Oh my god, apparently not. Apparently we're not getting high. Okay, well. We'll go with that roll.
What do you mean we're not getting high?
I'm not getting high. I roll.
I'm at 10 right now.
Okay. Here,
Well, guys,
we'll keep going to see how far you get.
looks like it's the end of the line for me. Peter says I can't get high.
Are we still on Booster? Still on Calean? What's going on?
Caelan's playing Simon Says right now.
Fucked on. Alright, well, Caitlin's doing that. Let us know when you lose or you get to a high number. We'll go with you guys over.
Is this gonna happen in the background?
Yep, it's happening in the background. Teo Christmas is just... he goes, oh shit! I forgot something.
What did you forget, man?
I forgot to tell her about my wardrobe.
Yeah? What's so special about it?
Well, have you ever heard the game Simon Says?
You're kidding me. You're actually kidding me.
Well, see, it is holding a mimic from transforming. So if she fails it, she's gonna get eaten.
Oh, man, we should, That's not good, bro.
Yeah, I forgot what thing I set on a pass or fail. So hopefully she hits it.
Hopefully, bro.
Yeah.
If not, we're gonna have to, find ourselves a new paladin.
True, but hear me out.
I'm hearing.
We can clone her.
You're a freak, bro.
Just don't tell her that unless she's into it.
3 blues back to back. That's just
All
fucking
right,
obnoxious.
But while she's gone, what are you all going to do? I can't go anywhere because I'm going to be presumed dead in 51 minutes.
So that means you got 51 minutes to go anywhere you want. Excuse me.
Not really. I
Trust
just got to
me.
make sure I stay dead for 51 minutes.
It's the logic of it all. You're fine. You're a free man. Let's see.
Well, have you gone back to your home yet? And you say you grew up on this island.
Yeah, I grew up in the church. Don't know if I should be going there yet. Last I checked, there were some people there who probably shouldn't be there. Disrespecting my church grounds.
Fair. I mean, it has seen new management over the years.
Yeah.
But there is a rumor that they accessed the catacombs of it and said that there is something down there. They hire usually low-level adventurers to go in and scour or kill what's in there, but they never come back.
Huh.
That's 21.
Alright, let's see if you get to 25. If you get to 25, you can stop.
Okay.
I'm at 21, help.
This hurts.
Yay!
Please, I don't want to memorize anymore.
I mean, we can always do that.
What do you think could be down there? This is the first I'm hearing of catacombs under the church.
We as captains, we get a brief report of everything. When the church moved in, they sent a report to you-know-who.
Ah, good old Tug.
Yeah, Tug. And he let the captains know that if any adventurers who do wander onto the island want to go adventure somewhere, to send them over to the catacombs. We do, and most of them either A, never come back, or B, they don't come back the same.
Neither of those odds sound favorable, but I lived my whole life in that church, and this is the first time hearing of these catacombs, so that in and of itself has piqued my interest quite a bit.
Well, great. I mean, I can't lead you there, but I can generally draw you a map of where the catacombs is.
Are you sure? Come on, man. You can come with us. I think we can get away with it.
I mean, if you say so.
I'm kidding.
25.
I'm kidding.
You can stop.
Thank God. Jesus Christ.
Okay, well, if anyone asks why I have a Simon Says app on my phone, I can just say because of D&D.
I'm going to be sitting in the break room doing this quietly in the corner.
I'm gonna hear that in my fucking nightmares.
I'm gonna hear it. Then realize it didn't have an end button.
Yeah, there was no end button. It was just go until you win.
My bad.
Go until you break.
So the catacombs are actually past the garden. There was, from what the church people said, a secret passageway open that led to a secret compartment in the church that led to a graveyard that wasn't normally attached to it, and then you get a little mausoleum, and down you go.
Sorry, I just imagined him picking up a little toy mausoleum, and you just hop in and down you go.
You know what he did? He had one in his pants.
Just hop in the mausoleum and down you go, man. All right, here we go.
Is that a mausoleum in your pants, or are you just happy to see me?
Yes, yes it is. Yes, indeed, I have a mausoleum in my pants.
Well, that's fucking awkward.
Yeah, I know. Why'd you bring it up? Tradition.
Birds away.
And don't mind me, I'm going to put on background music.
Gonna put on Simon Says in the back.
Maybe.
At least it's not Bop It.
I should have done that.
No, because that means you'd have to actually go out and buy a Bop It.
Yeah.
I have one.
Oh my
They said R2D2 Bop It.
Oh my God. You're giving him fucking ideas now.
And I love you guys every
You
time.
aged me like 6 years just now.
I don't know.
Because I know you're actually going to bring out a fucking Bop It at one point.
Probably.
That's the worst part, is that he's going to do it because you've done this now.
Yeah, probably. Okay, everybody. So, we're going into the Mausoleum Cave.
Do you guys want to try to swing by and grab her on your way? I guess I can go with you guys if you need some assistance.
No, I was only joshing and pulling your leg. You really probably shouldn't be seen since you are dead.
True, but she will bring me my armor, so I can be some help.
Do we have a way to hide your face? I check my inventory for things that I may or may not have in my bag of...
You have a mask?
I have some vestments.
Oh.
Here.
What?
I have some vestments, which I assume has a hat in it at least.
Sure.
So I toss him a wide-brimmed hat. Would cover your face.
He's gonna do the Chris Evans look?
Yes.
It's a sun hat.
Yeah. The
Exactly.
glasses. I'm Superman.
All right, Clark.
How do I look, Mr. Turtle?
Great conversation. I don't know.
It's okay.
Mikael, you there? Did we disconnect?
What? You see him as he just kind of picks off of like being in a sleepy state, just crawling, head coming out of the shell, very much in a drunken state, trying to come out of it.
The fact that that's in character
What?
pisses me off.
How you feeling there, buddy?
Well, alive. Where did Calean go?
Calean went to Tyr's place to pick up some spare armor. And we are possibly gonna go cliff diving.
I never want to play
Spelunking, that's the word I was looking for.
Go cliff diving?
Well, kind of. Apparently there's some catacombs under the church, and we're gonna go explore them.
Should we wait for Calean?
I was thinking we go pick her up on the way there.
Okay. And at that point, Mikael pops the rest of his limbs out of the shell and he picks himself up and gives a nod of, I'm ready to go.
Alright, well, follow me. I'll lead you guys.
Okay, lead the way.
And by the way, I do leave BMTK at the site.
Fair enough.
So as 8 minutes go by, because it took you 8 minutes to figure out the combination and code and everything, it falls off, and then you hear from inside of it a whimper.
I don't like that.
Hello?
And it slowly just opens up, and you see teeth and everything in a tongue just out of a chest.
Oh my god, you're precious!
It's like a trunk chest. A trunk chest! Oh, very small for what it is.
I pull out a ration and slowly place it on its tongue.
You see an arm just...
I pat it on the head. Everything okay, Lon? Tired?
I mean, what do you want? Talking to a mimic here.
I want it.
Alright.
But you've just been taking a nap here this whole time.
He points to that. And
Points to the...
Simon Says device.
Okay.
Because it just plopped off. And when you said tire, he just points to that and...
Yeah, I bet that can be exhausting just sitting there. You want to go do something? No? Well, let me get what's out of here first, and then we'll take a trip. So I go through and go into the closet and fetch out whatever belongings are in there.
You do see his nice suit of personal armor. It's a chainmail, a long sword, a longbow, and a quiver with a... Like the top of the quiver has a hole and a lock on it.
Who the fuck locks their goddamn quiver? That's...
And then roll me a d6.
Whatever.
You know what they say? No quiver, no lip, no.
No, finish it.
No, finish it!
Finish it. 6.
You find
liver, baby.
6 common potions.
Holy shit!
That is what you won for your 25 attempts of Simon Says. And you also find an additional pouch of 25 gold.
Oh, thank God.
Whether you take that on, that's on you, but it's like backup.
Right, I take it, yeah. Whether I give it to him or not is another story, but hey.
Yeah.
I go over to so I grab all of that, go over to the safe. What's the countdown timer right now?
51 minus 8.
43.
43. That's 43 minutes.
Is there an access to the safe, or does it literally just look like a countdown box? Like,
It looks like just a pure metal cube, and it just had that one slit for the timer. And that's
Okay.
it.
So that's probably an explosive device, so that's not fun. Hey, little chest friend. Do you know what this is? No idea.
Sorry.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
What? It's a wardrobe. It doesn't really have a head.
Does it? Have I already checked the entire house, or is that just the bedroom that I
It's
checked?
just the bedroom.
Okay. I'm gonna go out to the living room and check if there's anything there.
Right. You have your standard like living room, old attire,
Yeah.
stuff to wear, but you get the same thing: investigation and or double or nothing.
D100, you mean? Or is
yeah,
it straight
so-
double or nothing?
So it'll be you can do a D100, but if you do the D100, you get the option of double or nothing, or you just do investigation. You just do
60 on the dot.
okay. So it's still a D. So not really much of anything. You may find some loose copper here and there, as in it's in a couch.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go in
stuff.
and get the copper change. I'm not digging for pennies in the couch.
Other than that, it's still very clean, very organized. You have books on its own shelf.
You're
And
telling me you'll steal this man's life savings, but you won't steal his change?
You're right.
priorities.
Look,
Alright.
look, I
back
may
to
be
my trance.
look, I may be penny pinching here, but like I might be bringing it back to him. Might be.
Might be.
There's the books are sorted in alphabetical and dated. So
Are there
Red
any,
flag
are-
side. Too organized.
are there any books on either like the history of Tug or like his like come up story in terms of like how he took over the island? Like any books on like that kind of stuff?
doesn't seem like it. It seems like everything about the island, it's not here, it's everything out of the island.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm like, this man seems like he'd be the one to fucking write an autobiography about himself and make everybody in the land buy it. Not even give it to everybody. Like
Just make them buy it.
By law, you have to buy the book. Like he seems like the kind of asshole to do something
Okay,
like
let's
that.
do it. Let's see. Let's see. I'm down to see how big of an asshole we can make this man. No.
Okay.
No, not this time.
Well, surprising, the man can't read. All right. I go to the kitchen just to see if there's anything there.
Again, it's very organized. There is a small little cupboard labeled rations. There's if you open it, there's about 4 days worth of rations in there.
Grab those just since we're.
Other than that, there's nothing special in here.
All right. Do I know what the cupboard is? Like, do I know what kind of creature it is? Like, would I understand that it's a mimic?
I would say that's up to you. Has your character or your church ever dealt with mimics? Heard of mimics?
High, low.
Oh, high. Always high.
59.
It's still an F.
Yeah. I'd say I don't. I don't fully understand it. I understand that it's a sentient creature, but I don't understand fully what it can do. Alright, now how am I gonna fit you through that fucking window?
Yeah.
Take another ration.
It shrinks.
Take another ration. Take another. I'll give him all 4 of the rations that I found in the cupboard.
He is now pocket size.
Phenomenal. I sit him on top of my my necklace.
Bosom.
Yep, just kind of like right in the titty pocket.
Titty pocket.
The titty pocket.
Don't forget your titty pocket at home.
Oh wait, I'm still him. So I don't have a titty
You don't have a
pocket.
titty pocket. It's waiting for you to catch on to that.
Shit.
He just whee.
Like, nope, not done though. I pull like out the necklace from underneath the armor and sit him on top of like the medallion,
Okay.
so that he's just kind of like chilling over it. Yeah, and then I head out and try and find the rest of the party. Start heading back to the camp that we had.
All right. Let's see. Rogue, and then we also got Barbarian. Let's do Rogue. Go ahead and roll me a Deception.
I'll perceive it. If I could find
Okay.
out.
Can I aid?
Sure.
Since we would be doing more of a lookout just in case there are people like trying to ambush us on the roads.
That's a fair saying.
17.
17.
13 plus 4.
Perfect. As you guys, you make it successfully back. Oh, sorry, I should ask, do you want to do your leapfrog thing, hopefully back into town? Or do you just want to walk away?
I think I'll save that for later.
Alright,
Don't want to overtax my eye, now would I?
that's fair. So you guys, as you know, you get into town, and eventually you guys, as Tyr would lead you to the path he would assume that she would go in, you end up meeting in an alleyway. As in one of those hysterical turn.
You!
Me.
No, me.
All right.
You?
No, you.
Changes back into myself.
Me? No.
Me.
You!
You.
Hello. I found a friend.
What?
The hell is that?
I don't know. I named
Put
him
it back.
Chompy. What?
Put it back.
Why?
You not know what that is?
I gave it rations and it shrunk and now he's pocket size.
You're not supposed to feed it.
Why not? But he's almost pocket size. Look how tiny
Yeah,
he
that's
is.
what they do. They shrink and then they expand. They reproduce.
Okay. Now then we'll have 2 Chompies.
They reproduce at a very fast rate, more than rabbits do.
It's pretty fast.
So we have a lot of Chompies.
You can't control Chompies. That's why the device was on it, to put it to sleep.
But like, look how happy he is.
Alright, fine. Whatever happens, it's on you.
Chompy.
It is on me.
Oh my god. Were you able to get my stuff?
No. Starts pulling everything out. Yeah, I'll pull out everything. I'm not going to hold on to anything personally, and then anything that, since it's all his possessions, if he wants to disperse it amongst the group, that's his decision. But since it's all his personal belongings, I don't want to be like, I found 4 healing potions.
It's 6.
Maybe
Yeah.
we should do this not in the middle of the street.
I mean, we're in an alleyway.
We're in an alleyway. Don't worry, it should be relatively quick. Perfect.
I like the sun hat, by the way. It's a nice look on you.
Thank you.
He lays out his armor perfectly. He goes, all right, Zim's all been. And then stands up, turns himself around, and it backwards walks into him, and he goes, ah. Lovely.
I'm sorry, did your armor just wear you?
I think it did.
I guess in a sense, yeah.
That's weird.
It's
This place is
animated
weird.
armor.
I hate it here.
Nice.
That's not animated. It's just alive. If it was animated, it would be like a picture.
Why?
No, as in, well, I can't take it off. I
Oh,
only do this
speaking
one
of
time.
pictures, and
Oh, thanks.
yeah, give him all that.
Since we're all here, let's go ahead and disperse these healing potions. And then you can keep 25 gold for your trouble.
Fair enough.
I'll keep my 25 gold. And now I have to make this character on D&D Beyond.
So there was 6 healing potions in total.
He'll give everyone 1.
Okay.
Extremely cool.
Realize how loud.
So we are headed to the basement of the church.
Oh, we're heading to the church. Fantastic. I have a few people I have to take a visit to.
Yes, due to there being beanie barrels.
Beanie barrels?
Barrels.
There is a secret catacomb down there, over there, and we're gonna go explore it. But it's best that actually you distract him while we can make our way over there, and you can join us shortly after.
Oh, don't worry. I have the perfect distraction in mind.
Is it respectable?
Define respectable.
Are you gonna kill anyone?
Define kill.
Stop breathing?
Forever or just for an extended period of time?
Doesn't matter.
Depends on what you want my answer to be.
Oh boy. Both.
Forever, ideally not. For an extended period of time, possibly.
Okay, that's better than nothing, I guess.
And I'm supposed to be the morally gray one.
Look, when they send me out for a keg and don't give me enough money, they have to understand that there's going to be consequences.
And I'm supposed to be the
morally gray one.
Look, it's not against my morals. I'm not doing it to anyone that's, like, innocent. I'm, like... It's not like, hey, random citizen on the street, and shooting them in the foot with a crossbow. Like, these are people that have done bad shit.
You shorted me money. I must kill you now.
I'm not gonna kill him.
Yeah.
Depending on his reaction, you know, we'll go from there.
Alright, well, do we want to wait till night to sneak in, or do we want to do this during the daytime?
Ideally, we should wait till night, because I think that's a better idea, personally.
Alright, well, this is great. So that means you can sneak us in once everyone goes to bed.
Fair enough. Do you need me to go and, like, get the key or something on the way in beforehand, or, like,
I mean, I've only been to the church a couple of times. So I haven't memorized the grounds, but I mean, you can take a look at it.
Yeah,
and
fair.
there's a back gate.
I can freely walk around and not look suspicious while I'm doing it because I belong there.
Yeah.
I think, therefore I am.
Fair enough.
I had nothing, I'm sorry.
Alright, is there something you guys are going to be doing while I'm walking around?
Well, I have to wait in this back alley,
Yeah.
so...
Because you can't really go.
Nope.
Hold on, let me check my inventory. I might need to go get some stuff and prepare.
Because I'm the only one who can't walk around freely.
I would like to go to the local blacksmith and pick up caltrops.
Okay.
I would like to pick up 50 caltrops.
Jesus
Because actually, no.
Okay, well, while you're around, can you get ball bearings?
Ball bearings? I'll see what I can do.
Caltrops, ball bearings. God, I don't know what's happening, but I am all about it. You guys are a lot of fun. I'm glad I found you. All excited. Okay, I'm
And
going
then then you see me go into my little pouch and pull out like a strawberry and just start eating it while I'm waiting.
I guess I will be with Mikael. While you guys go and do your thing.
Fair enough.
Didn't know that's how my day was gonna go. Alright, so you get to the church. It's kind of on a small hill-ish. Mainly just has stairs. Then it plateaus off. You can get to the very top. You see the people who hired you to go get the cake just waiting. Like, God damn, you took long enough.
Oh yeah, sorry.
The fuck took you so long?
I got lost.
Oh, next time you need a map? You need someone to hold your hand?
Yeah, preferably someone who gives me enough gold to actually buy the shite.
Well, we didn't think you can count.
Yeah, well, the bartender can.
Oh, well, and how did you, pay for it?
Oh, I didn't.
Oh, you stole it then.
Ah, yes, let me find where I'm hiding a fucking keg.
Wow.
Are you blind too? You want to play this game?
Oh, well, we can. I don't think you want to get beat today, so... We'll say,
You really are looking to get shot, aren't you?
We'll say it's, just a little hazing for the newcomer here. The priest wants to see you. We've already told him you're late.
Next time, don't give me the shitty errands for a fucking scrub. And I toss. On the way, I put through. I'll take 10 gold out of the 25 that I got from Tyr, and toss the sack back to him.
A bag of ball bearings is 1,000. How much gold do you think that would be for 1,000 ball bearings?
Well,
It should be in the DMG, like in the whatever the price should be.
It doesn't give a cost.
it doesn't give a cost for ball bearings?
Yeah. It gave a cost for the caltrops because they were 0.05 each. for a bag of 20, so I bought 100.
I'll try and see if I can find a price for ball bearings.
Cost for a bag of 1,000 is 1 gold.
Oh,
Fucking A.
there we go.
Well, I mean, it's 1,000 fucking marbles. Like,
Yeah.
I'll drop 2 gold on that for 2,000 ball bearings.
How much is that gonna weigh though?
Jesus Christ. Weighs 2 pounds, I think. Yeah, it's 2 pounds for a bag of 1,000.
Okay, wow.
So Mikael has 4 pounds of ball bearings.
That is nuts.
And I have 100 caltrops.
All right. Fuck. Okay.
So I toss him the bag of the 10 gold. Keep the change. Oh yeah, sorry. I'm bad at counting.
It's okay, princess. We'll teach you later.
I'm sure you will. Then I head on in.
Head on. It's a really nice church. Some of the, I'll say it's been like, actually no. Yeah, your God's plastered almost everywhere.
Christmas is fucking everywhere.
Right?
God.
There's people praying, people in pews and everything. There's not a service going on or anything.
As I'm heading up, I'll do like the pastor thing of like putting my hand on the shoulder of like the people praying and like either just gently staying with them for like a moment of silence or actually actively praying with them like as I'm heading on up.
Give me a will save.
Oh shit. 13.
Okay. As you're kind of just doing that and making your way closer, you just get that wave of divine energy and just any tense muscles or bad negative feeling kind of just washes away, and you're more like at peace and very lovely. Any hostility you had is now gone.
Does it feel like it's like an active like aura from the church, or does it just feel like literally like God's grace washing over the church?
I would say God's grace.
Okay.
First time since you've been with this organization that you felt this, because then you've heard about it and everything, but you've always been either training, studying, or traveling to actually be in a church. You've heard about them and everything, but you haven't had the time to actually go in one.
I've really just been at like gatherings outside of churches and like doing like missionary work. I don't think I've ever actually been inside a church, let alone like what feels like the church for like the area.
Correct.
I put my beanie on and Peter took his off.
The Beanie Boys.
Sorry, I was getting a little hot. Ouch.
Oh, look at that man. Look at this fucking this glowing fucking man.
Hey.
What an attractive young
You
man.
just get a hair and then
the cheek pinch.
as you kind of as you get to the very last one, you kind of stop and like pray a little bit. You feel like a very warm and gentle hand like just tap your back, like one of those like father rolls.
Yep.
Everything, not like, oh, hey little lady.
Yeah.
Well, hey, hello my child.
Father, it's good to see you.
It's good to see you. You arrived just on time.
Apologies if I was late at all.
Oh no, our God makes everyone arrive at the time they need to be, so we're never late.
As fate designed.
Something that we are here to share with everyone. Welcome.
Thank you.
Let's go speak in my office. And he waddles and the door's open. There's no secrets.
Yeah.
Which is, I guess, strange for you that he just left his door open.
Would it seem like out of the ordinary for this group, or does it is it just just because an office to like a head, it for lack of a better term, is open?
I think that one.
Okay.
'Cause you do know hierarchy. You do know your manners. You do know you're down here and he's up here type deal. So any meetings where people want to talk usually has the door shut. So you don't know if it's his way of doing it or if it's something else.
Gotcha.
But go ahead and make me another will save.
You make me so uncomfortable.
That's what I love doing.
Another 13. I keep rolling 10s.
Hey, yo. All right.
I have rolled 3 times in a row, and I've rolled.
As you both sit down, you get that another wave emanating from all around you, and you're feeling more relaxed, feeling more like warm, like you're feeling safe in his presence, and that like you can just be honest with him.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Shut up.
Be honest, so I know how to roleplay this. Is this a zone of truth?
More of a charm.
Okay. I'm like, just so I know how to roleplay this going forward.
It's more charm than
Okay.
anything.
Okay.
So, you know, if you do try to lie to him, it would be at a disadvantage.
Okay.
So, blatantly, you are charmed
Fucking hell.
by him the moment you step foot.
Yeah.
But that also should rattle in your mind how effective his charm spell is from a great distance.
Do, like, I understand what's happening subconsciously, or, like, is this just out of game that I know what's happening?
Out of game.
Okay.
Out of game.
Okay.
So you can roleplay it correctly.
Got it.
Um,
I got you. I just want to know, like, as soon as I exit, if I go, motherfucker!
who knows? Maybe when you leave the church and you see those douchebags, you might get that feeling back. But that will get there. We'll get there.
Oh, trust me, I'm really going to teach him how to count.
He sits down on the opposite desk and goes, "Well, I'm glad my recommendation for you went through."
As am I. It's very interesting being here. Very different from what I've been doing in the past.
Do you remember your past?
Up to what point?
Do you know where you were born at?
No.
Do you know who your parents are?
No.
Would you like me to fill in some blanks?
Did you know my parents?
I did. They were good friends of mine.
So pulls out my notebook.
Your parents were originally from this island. You were actually born here. But your parents took you off at a very young age. Barely for you to remember. They sought shelter with a religious organization. Any, really. We would happen to be lucky enough to be the ones nearby. And we took them in. But your parents, after a while, told me to separate you from them. They wouldn't give me a reason why. But you can see it in their eyes that it was for your own safety. I didn't bother to ask. So, in the middle of the night, we separated you from your parents per their request. And your parents does not know your current location. Per their request, we have kept you both far apart from each other.
Because I want to insight check this so bad, but for, like, coming from someone that, like, right now I'm charmed by and I trust, like, it just... I have no reason to doubt it.
It's that separation between character and
exactly
player.
I think this entire, like, she's just like I am, just actively taking notes and nodding, but, like, there's no emotion on her face. Like, I feel like she's not, like, feeling hurt or anything. Like, she's just taking it just strictly as factual. That, like if the father says that, like, what they did was for the best and that it was their decision to separate, and, like, from my perspective, the church is taking care of me, then who am I to argue? So I think it really is just, like, very emotionless, just very logical, just taking down the information, just so that I have a record of it.
Would you like to see a picture of your parents?
With all due respect, Father, I feel like that will bring up more complications than closure, for lack of a better term. And I'd like to just keep that in my past, and rather than opening up old wounds that don't need to be there.
Perfectly understandable. Just wanting to let you know they do love you. And they still hope that as you're within the church and under the church's protection, that you will thrive and have a wonderful and happy life.
Do you still stay in contact with him, Father?
On occasion, very rarely. Only once a year.
Per their request or yours?
Mine. I took it upon myself to further amplify the safety of their request. Because as a figurehead whose church is getting more and more popular, I have more eyes looking upon me.
Fair enough.
But they did leave a gift for you. He pulls out a chest.
Jesus Christ.
It's one like, sorry, I just used to saying chest.
Yeah, more like a locket kind of size, like a necklace.
Oh no, like a
It's a
like what you put a rifle in. Sorry.
Oh Jesus Christ! So
Okay.
again, yeah,
so
still a larger. box.
Yeah, a lot of it just
When you said like this, I'm thinking like a full treasure chest, and you're like, sorry. I'm like, okay, so it's like a lot taller. You're like, no, it's that wide, just not.
it's more lengthy, not widthy.
All right.
And he said they wanted you to have this when you arrived. I had to definitely pull some favors to get you over here.
As I'm unlocking and reaching for the chest, I feel like more of my attention is on him than the actual chest, where I fucking hate it. Why were you so adamant about requesting me, Father? As I open the chest, but I'm not looking in the chest. I'm looking at him because like I want to know the information and then look at it because I'm more captivated by him than I am the.
I wanted
Rifle
to see how you turned out. When you were growing up, I had very little contact with you, but I kept my eyes in air to you, and you develop very unique skills sets along the way. And the church does plan to use those skill sets to its benefit, and I do have a mission for you.
I look down at the chest.
So this would be a character choice, either a elongated rifle type or pistols.
I feel like based off of conversations that we have, I feel like more of like a sniper is more of like where her skill set would lie right now, like rather than up close and personal. I think right now like it is truly like assassination missions. So I think probably a longer rifle would probably be more akin to where she's at.
Okay. And as you know, so that's why it will be a very nice, very beautiful rifle. You see it in its like pure, glorious holy form, and then it will fade into a rusted, old, broken weapon.
Is it an illusion that is making it look like that, or was there like a glow about it, and then that's what it really was like the faded and rusted?
It was a glow when you opened it up, but then after a little bit, it.
Gotcha. Okay. Is there any like markings or like initials, like any type of like old like insignia to like mark that this was somebody else's, or does it look like it's just like a standard issue, just an old weapon?
There's the first letter of the appearance on the rifle. One would be on the rifle, and then with what looks like to be a scope, we'll have the other initial on it.
As I'm wiping it down, I feel like I notice it, but don't spend a whole lot of time looking at it. What mission do you have for me, Father?
It's more of an exploration type. We have a unknown. How should I put this? A possible unknown enemy below us in the catacombs, and I do not like to be on top of something like that. nor do I think is safe. But we have sent adventurers down there before. None has come up. But I believe you, and if you recruit a team of adventurers, can clear the dungeon, or catacombs in this case, of whatever evil's down there, and purify it.
It shall be done.
I'll give you a small vial. The very end of it should be a type of well. Just drop that into it, and that will help purify it.
Is there like a string or anything on the end of it, or is it just the vial?
Just a vial.
Okay,
Just
I'll put it in my pops then.
Would you like to know more about the weapon? He says.
I would, yeah.
It is known as a crusader's weapon. The stronger your faith becomes, the more elegant the weapon looks. Yeah, you aren't gonna get something so good right off the bat.
No, I'm. That's not what I'm.
Oh, what?
Fucking. Continue.
Its original name was the Holy Avenger, but with each new owner comes a new name. And when your faith is strong and pure, it will tell you its name. And then your initials will go on it. This was both your mother's and father's weapon. Or, I guess in this case, your parents' weapon. And sweetie, you're more than welcome to drop face with me. You don't have to cover up.
She's just taking everything in for a moment. Father, I have to be honest with you.
By all means, please.
I am not necessarily questioning my faith, but I've heard of happenings within this church that I don't feel exactly comfortable with.
Well, share. And hopefully I can either offer a reason why or something else.
I've heard that there have been dealings of illicit drugs in and throughout this church.
Unlisted as in not regulated?
Correct.
Well, to my knowledge, that is incorrect. The only types of drugs we produce are more medicine from the garden, which I can gladly show you. If there are illicit drugs being distributed out of the church, it is not with my approval, which means that we have non-believers in the church.
Not non-believers.
And that would be something I would look into. But it is a very open church. Will be difficult to root them out.
I don't know the validity of it. I just came into town, but it did alarm me that it seemed as multiple people seem to share the sentiment. Whether it's true or not, it shook me a little bit. I'd never really had an instance where the church's faith had been questioned like that.
Well, if I may... Sorry, go for it.
If anything comes of it and you need assistance with expunging these non-believers, please, you know where to find me.
I do. And just want to let you know, our church is still relatively new. There will be a lot of people who will frown upon us to say blasphemous acts towards us. So our God may not join the pantheon of others. Even though we do accept them, they might not accept us. And it's a difficult fight we have. I pulled a Ramon.
I was say, it wasn't me this time.
A difficult fight ahead of us.
Do you require anything else of me, Father?
I should be the one asking you. Do you have a place to stay?
I do.
Would you like to stay in a church, or is an inn more your style?
The inn is a little bit more my style. I like to be more in touch with the people within the city and those around me. As much as it would be nice to surround myself with those who share my belief, I find it better for my soul to understand all beliefs and assist with converting more people.
As is fair. Well, the doors are always open. You can say we're a 24-hour church. So, by all means, you can come and go as you please.
How do I access the catacombs in order to take me and, if I do have a crew, my crew to help purify it?
Well, you just bring them right through the church, and you'll see Father, just give you, sister would be the first one.
Gotcha. Sister Marfar?
Yeah.
Okay.
She is with some of the other recruits standing at the catacombs. She will write your names in a ledger and send you on your way down.
Very well. Inside of the box, is there ammunition for the rifle?
There is not.
Okay. Will I have to touch base with the blacksmith in order to find the ammunition for a weapon like this?
The ammunition for these types of weapon comes within.
Interesting. I look at all the fucking crossbow bolts I have attached to my hip and go, well, this is awkward.
Don't be jealous, baby. I still love you.
Inside? Inside?
Inside? How do I do this?
How do?
How do you do?
How do you do, good sir? I see you.
Well, if
Got nothing.
if there is nothing else, then I will take my leave.
Where will you take it?
Outside.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then, yeah, I'll just get up, bow, and start walking out.
Bells back. You open the door and you get that nice little fresh air, positivity, this. And for the next 5 hours, you get guidance.
Oh, nice. Let's go.
Yeah. We'll see how long 5 hours is in game.
How do I feel now? Do I still have this that wave of positivity, that God is watching over me, or is it kind of starting to fade now that
I would say you still have that high.
Okay.
But all the negative emotions kind of were pushed back. Now that you're out of the church, they're kind of more to the side instead of being down below. With all the positive being up, they're now kind of side by side.
Gotcha. Do I see the guy anywhere in my vicinity?
Oh yeah, they're still outside greeting and being douches.
Would I label him as Father would say, heretics and non-believers? Considering his attitude and his demeanor?
He was the one who brought you over here. So, was it a fun trip? Probably not, but he did bring you here.
Okay. I hate that I'm going to do this. This isn't what I want to do with this character, but I'm going to walk over to him.
Oh, you're back!
I am, yes.
Oh, I didn't know they let you out of the kitchen so early.
Wow. Sexist jokes. Wow. That's where we're going.
Well, you would have to be one of the sex to count for that.
So then what kind of a joke are you making if it's not a sexist Look. I
His motives are beyond your comprehension.
I am willing to let bygones be bygones and put whatever this is behind us. At the very least, I'm going to be the bigger woman here. If you want to let the water under the bridge flow, by all means. If you want to keep being a douche canoe about it, then we'll go from there. But I'd like to just put whatever this tension is behind us.
Persuasion. With advantage.
Nice. And a D4 for guidance.
Yeah.
That's a D8. That's a 12 plus persuasion. 5, 17.
I think he seems
12 plus-
persuaded.
12 plus 5. Well, 11 plus 5 plus 1.
All right. Yeah. He. You know, you're right. I just been hanging out with the wrong crowd, but you're correct. Let's put it all beside of bygones be bygones be gygones.
You'll get there.
I will. And glad to have you on the team. As you shake his hand, you see a white baggy O2 just fall out. And he just keeps shaking your hand.
I, still shaking his hand, go down and look up and reach for the bag and look at it. What's this?
Prescription.
Insight check.
Fair. Oh.
15 plus 3, 18.
You can definitely tell it's not prescription. It's not even circulated. It's like straight from the plant.
Where did you get this?
Don't know what year.
I will not ask again. Where did you get this?
He goes to speak, but then you see a dart in his neck, and he falls over and foams at the mouth.
I immediately take the dart out and try and track where it came from.
Perception.
Fuck. Here we go. Well, like,
I mean, that's you.
it really, like, if that's gonna happen.
Oh shit, dart.
18. 15 plus 3.
Shit, yeah. Everyone else, go ahead and give me a perception.
Oh, I'm here.
It's the thing. Yeah.
You sure?
You're in the area.
Yeah.
I can perceive things that I'm in the
They're
area
in
for.
the alleyway that Mikael is eating his strawberry. Got it.
It was Mikael this whole time. He's a secret drug dealer.
There's fucking Tyr.
His secret.
I finally bring all his gear back to him, and that's what he does.
I rolled a 12.
All right, what about you, Mikael?
Mikael did not do very well on the perception. Rolled a natural 4.
All
I was busy eating a strawberry. It's okay.
That strawberry's the best damn strawberry he had in a long time.
It's up there at the very least.
All right,
I've just been continuously eating the strawberries and berries that are in my thing.
I fucking love
Just
it.
not even paying attention.
Tyr, as he's looking around with his lovely nat 20 for the first.
Oh, what a man.
I know, right?
Oh, God, I love him.
He'll kind of like, I wonder what's taking her so long. Kind of like look up. Is that one of your guys's?
Shit.
What?
Well, none of our people can fly.
This motherfucker's
You can see all of our people.
So who's that?
I look up.
Shit, can I know who this is, don't I?
I don't know, do you?
I feel like I know who this
You guys
fucking
see
is.
a cloak figure with a very, I want to say, purple starry cloak. The hand reaches out, and you can see from the hand just like these like small little, like it's blankets. It looks like from your guys' perspective, where you like threads coming out, and then the dart just hits, and then you can see this very cloaked figure, very up in like the middle of town. I guess for you, it would just be like a little.
Is the dart still like attached to anything, or is
it went in and then it's retracting out?
The dart is retracting out, or like just the thread is retracting out?
The dart. So you can't see the thread yet.
Okay.
But so it looks like just the dart went in. He fell formed and it's coming out.
If I because I said that I tried to grab the dart, am I able to hold on to it and give it resistance in order for it to not recede?
Yeah.
Okay.
You already got it. You can feel the tension.
Is it enough to pull me up, or is it just not enough?
It's like
okay.
It's like if we play tug of war with this, you can feel it, but
it wouldn't be enough to if I hold on to it fucking
yeah.
Spider-Man with Mjolnir, just
yeah. Unfortunately, no, not
okay. I want to take my dagger and try and cut the thread then in order to keep the dart. No
problem. When you go pull out your dagger, you heard a little snap, and the tug and the resistance fell.
Fair enough. And I'm gonna try and use the Crusader's weapon, the Holy Avenger, whatever the fuck, and go, well, the ammo's within, right?
When you pull it up and everything, the figure's gone.
Son of a bitch. Well, that's unfortunate. I was really excited. Honestly, just sad that I wasn't able to do anything with it.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. You feel a hand on your shoulder.
I feel a hand on my shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
Left or right shoulder?
Let's say right.
I instinctively turn to the right as I step away. I look back.
So this happens almost in a blink of an eye. You see. God fucking damn it! Where did this come from? What the fuck? What's going on?
It's the ghost.
Apparently. So for everyone in the alleyway, Ramon's character just suddenly disappears.
Oh no!
Oh Jesus Christ!
Like in a blink of an eye. But for you, as you turn around, it just before you even realize you're in a different environment. You're just in a plain field with this cloak figure.
Ah, jeez. I pull my Glapiel out. Who the hell are you?
The figure tosses you. I'm not going to actually toss it.
I am the ghost of Christmas past.
Tosses you a coin, and it shows the symbol of the MacGyvers. And then you see the figure bring out this hand and just does this.
That doesn't explain a lot. Who the hell are you?
And he vanishes.
Ah, shit.
Is he still on the field, or is he?
Yeah, he's on the field.
Oh god damn it!
So he vanished, but I'm here still.
Correct.
And I look down at this symbol. Do I know where I am?
Yeah, you're about a mile or two away from the Silverman Ranch. On the back of the coin, we'll have all the names of the primary house of MacGyvers.
I remember a Tories.
So you'll see what's assumed to be mom, dad, and sister in a Tories name.
What's his sister's name? Was it Destro?
Yeah, that's right.
Sounds about right.
Oh, actually, his folder's right here. It's that one.
I remember when I lost my mind.
Alright. Probably, oh, there it is. Dentra. Nope, sorry, that's his mother and father. Elena. Elina.
Elina. Elina.
Yep, Elena.
Awesome, fantastic. Hey, look at that! I did the thing you wanted me to do.
No, this could turn into a lot of different things.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I know where I am. You said I'm about a mile near the Silverwing Ranch.
Correct. So you're about 2 miles from camp. Your guys' camp.
Our guys' camp. But everyone's still at the church. Still at the church. We were in the alley.
Correct.
But we could see the church from the alley because we could all see the person flying in the sky, right?
The person in the sky was like mid between the alley and the church.
Okay.
Oh yeah, of course he was fucking mid.
But the point I'm trying to make is we had vision on it, so we weren't that far from the church.
Correct.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Apparently
Cool.
this man solos, but apparently he's still fucking mid.
Damn, how do you know the name? Mr. Mid. Just fuck.
Solo.
Mr. Solo.
Mr.
Mid solo.
Mid Solo.
I am going to. I'm going to run back to the fucking. Oh shit, that's going to take a while because we're a mile away. That would take at least 10 minutes.
Yeah.
That's too long.
I mean, you're from the Silverwind Ranch, but you're further from the town.
Let's chance fate. Let's do some fate shit. I'm going to open a wormhole. I'm going to do a wormhole.
Ooh.
fuck
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
All right.
So I'm going to cash this bad boy in.
I don't know why you flipped it.
Because it's cool.
All right. All right. So you have a fated chance to open up a wormhole.
All right.
Now, are you going to try to designate what room home you pop up?
Yes, I want to get to the one closest to my friends, which would be the one by the church.
Actually, would be the church because we're under
Is the one
only-
behind the church?
There's
Yeah,
church behind tavern now.
All right.
The MacGyver's estate, the Silverwind Ranch, and then the Beholder place. So there's 5.
Alrighty.
But in order, it goes MacGyver's, Silverwind, Church, Beholder, back
Tavern.
again. So you need a 3.
A 3 or a 5 because at least the tavern's nearby.
Okay.
305 on a D6.
All right. So, I kneel down and I put my hands in front of the eye and form a big triangle, and I start looking through it, trying to focus on where I'm trying to go, in that general direction at least.
So let me.
That's a nice aesthetic thing. I like it.
I know. I have good ideas sometimes.
I mean, most of the time you do. Alright, so number 1 would be the MacGyver, the estate.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea to have all these written down.
2 would be the Silverwind Ranch. Yeah, that was the second place you guys popped to.
Yep.
And then the church. Then the Beholder lair.
Tavern.
And then the 5th would be tavern.
Now the 6 is going to be the middle of buttfuck nowhere.
And then 6 would be buttfuck nowhere.
Oh boy. Technically, the 6 would be this field.
That's what I'm saying. The middle of buttfuck nowhere.
All right. Yeah. All right. Cool.
All right.
So, I guess as I'm focusing, arcane energy swirls around me.
So fated is percentile first.
Percentile first, right? Percentiles are always first in our eyes because 100 is better than 6. 74.
All right. Let's see. Since it is fate, fate works in mysterious ways.
Goddamn right.
No, I'm cut off. There we go.
I just realized now that I understand that it's a fated choice and not a fetid choice, that the fact that I chose the goddess of fate is really fucking like.
I haven't changed it. I'm keeping it to what it is.
I know, I know, but like the fact that the game is called A Fated Choice, and I literally I worship Isthmus, the deity of fate.
Yep.
Like a fate in Destiny, like all of that kind of shit. Like that's just ugh.
I chose Tamora because it's luck.
Which is actually
God, I fucking love this. I love this aesthetic.
So before anyone knew anything about this, you guys chose really well.
Yeah, we chose very like in theme of what is happening.
So you unlocked it. So now you have a chance to roll the D6 or D5. Sorry, D6, but you're looking for a 3. Or you can take what I got for double or nothing, and hopefully it'll be better for you. Now, it could be worse, remember. It could be worse. Or you just take what you got and let's see where the luck goes.
Shit, I don't know which one's heads.
Oh no, they're distinguishably marked.
I was gonna say-
dragon on heads, and then the
Yeah,
swirly
dragon
parts
is
on
heads
tails.
and then the swirls is tails.
So I got a tails. That means I'm gonna go with mine.
All right. Let's go ahead and roll your d6. What do you get?
I got a 6.
All right. Which you can't actually
So it's a reroll?
do. No, it's a choice.
Oh.
So, I'll give it to you.
You give it to me?
I'll give it to you.
Let's go, brother!
Hell yeah, I'm
Because you
going
can't just go.
I just go in and out the same
Yeah.
fucking wormhole.
All right. So you hop in the wormhole, and as you kind of like draw it back down, and before you start walking off, you just plop, right behind you.
There was a person behind me.
It's just me.
Oh, thank God.
Sorry. Somehow I ended up about a couple miles out of town.
Are you just... Is your eye just jumping you places now, or was that like...
Nope, it's dramatically bleeding purple pus.
No, but I did that one myself this time.
I look behind... Oh, Jesus Christ.
He eats some whatever. Berry.
I am at a loss for words because now he's bleeding from the eye, and now I have a very dead person in front of me.
Why'd you kill him?
I didn't, actually. Funny enough. Panic.
First thing we need to do, tell me exactly what happened. Surprised you needed to
66.
roll for this.
Okay. It's whether I had a panic attack or not.
There.
And then I just explained what happened, that the bags of the drugs fell out of his pouch, and as I was asking where it came from, then the mysterious flying figure shot him with a dart.
You saw the flying figure too?
I did, yeah.
Oh, shit.
I want to try and do some type of like medicine check or something to see like if I can tell like what killed him, or like with the vial if I can tell what it is.
Like an autopsy?
He wants to find
Like-
out what's on the dart.
Yeah, like find out what chemical or like drug this was that caused him to just fucking up and die.
Oh, okay. So go ahead and roll medicine because you're just doing it.
12, 16,
Right where you're at.
Arcane
17.
Cyanide. 17.
Wait.
12 plus 4 plus 1.
So it looks like the side of his neck, quickly swelled up
Yeah.
and started to pulse with a greenish, like his veins pulsed and went green and just spread. So it could possibly be an allergic reaction and or different type of venom. But definitely poison.
I am going to pick him up and try and bring him to Father, since like we are right next to a church, and if anyone is going to have like divine medical healing, like if anyone's going to be able to like resurrect like dead or like revive dead, like whatever that is, like within a minute or like within like that time frame, revivify, whatever, I feel like he's going to be the one to do it, especially like someone of the church, like as if I bust in the fucking door with him.
I'm gonna go get Mikael.
Yeah, probably.
We left him in the alley.
Probably
He's just chilling.
Yeah, Calean is not focused on like anybody else. I think like there is a dead man in front of her that she like. It's one thing of her doing it. It's another thing of just watching him just flat out just drop in front of her. She's gonna try and bring his body into the church and see what I can like.
As you rush in and everything,
Yeah.
you still get those feels and everything, but it's more controlled now since your adrenaline's pumping.
Yeah.
Father is there kind of just talking as like you would talk to someone on the street. He's just standing around talking to people.
Yeah, you know, very calm, not expecting someone rushing in with a dead body.
Correct. So it is, he's just, and then as you open with the person in your arms, he just makes eye contact and just waves you over to a room.
And I book it to that room, trying to not like bring the dead person straight up the entire alleyway.
He goes in, it's their infirmary. There's already someone doing an autopsy on a person and everything. And he looks.
Hey, don't know if you got anything for this, but he like full on just died, and if we could try and bring him back, I don't know magic.
Table 2. Father comes in. What we got?
And I pull up the dart as I'm like heavily breathing because I'm not strong. So like
Oh,
the adrenaline that got me to lift him up and bring him here is like all I have left. And I think now that I finally don't have him in my arms, I think like that's fading. I'm like, okay, that hurt. Oh, okay. They shot him in the neck. And he immediately started foaming at the mouth.
As you put it in a tray, he looks, and as he examines it, looks for the pulse. Person's dead. He goes,
No shit.
Flips him over and everything, gets a little scalpel and starts cutting at the neck.
Bro, we doing a field autopsy?
Oh, we're doing it.
Well, I mean, we're in the church, so like it's an infirmary, so like it's not like we're just doing it out in the middle of the street.
Correct. So, description-wise, this church never had something like this when you grew up.
Yeah.
At all. But you can tell that with the gloves on and everything, holy light is coming from his hands. So he kind of like coated his hands in holiness. He cuts it, and the moment he does a incision,
Yeah.
he is blown back to the wall, and it just falls down. Roll for initiative.
Oh my fucking
shit.
god.
Am I there? Are you there?
We'll get you guys.
21.
Yeah, it's not gonna beat you. With your eye, you can make it there in a turn.
With my eye.
And you get it.
If I get it. Alright.
Well, I mean, he also didn't watch me sprint into the church with said body.
Yeah.
So, like, you know where I went, at the
Yeah.
very least. But you might not know until you hear, like, a gunshot.
So I'm just going
Things are
to...
popping up.
I just have to go get it.
Quickly said we'll do it right here.
Okay.
I'm just grabbing tables because that's
Yeah,
what's
the
going to mainly...
The infirmary tables, yeah.
be in a room. We'll say... This is the guy on a table.
Do I know what I'm fighting yet?
I'll describe it.
Okay.
Father, let's say table 2 more this way. The father just...
Can I say something very quickly?
Yes,
What's up, buddy?
absolutely.
During the time when I noticed that that Ray was missing, I went into full defensive mode with shield and my longsword, just doing more protection and like dodge action stuff to try and like, not get caught off guard and
That's
still
fair.
like figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna just look for a generic miniature. So you're gonna go first. It's not gonna be able to beat you on that. Yeah, I rolled an 8. So father's just boom unconscious. You see this gushing, just like mist coming out of it and pus and just all its blood exiting, and then from the body starts to twist and turn. And
Oh, that's
It's-
alarming.
like what a butterfly would do from the neck. So it's just coming out, and all the bones and everything is coming with it. And
So
being this,
it basically turned like his body into a cocoon and is now hatching from it.
correct.
Phenomenal, cool.
Pop
I'm
up.
not uncomfy at all.
No, right?
That's terrifying.
I was just gonna use this thing.
Damn nature, you scary.
Literally. And where am I at right now?
You would probably be right here.
Okay.
Um,
My mini should probably still be at the camp over there.
yeah. Ramon, can you grab me the Star Wars female figure? Yeah. You will probably be right here. So what we'll do is we'll do you, Dom first, Monster, everyone else.
Alright.
So Dom.
Well, I kind of brought it on myself saying, I really want to test out this new gun, yada yada. Fucking Dom it. And I pull it out and I try and take a shot.
Nice. Will be your action.
Yeah.
Roll your attack roll.
I'm like, I know this will be my action. It's an attack roll.
I'm just,
Yeah. 14, then just plus my attack bonus.
Alright, you go, you
So-
aim.
Well, like, is it Would it be plus my attack bonus?
Yeah.
So 19.
You go, you aim, you fire,
Hey.
and it just goes.
Ah, phenomenal. A gun that doesn't work.
Phenomenal.
Right. I wanted you to work so bad. We're gonna have to deal with that later. Put it on my back, and as I'm watching this whole thing, pull up my crossbow in bonus action, load it with the crossbow bolt, and 5, 10, 15, 20. I'll just get on the other side of the table, just give myself some distance from whatever this fucking thing is. And then, so now I have my crossbow ready with the bolt in it, ready to go.
Alright. He's gonna try to run. Oh, sorry. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yep.
He's gonna run behind you.
Yep, smart. As I have a weapon and he does not. Oh shit, I forgot about the father.
And he's going to throw father at you. Does a natural 17 hit your AC?
My AC is 18, so it depends on what the bonus is.
19.
Then yes.
Okay. So he walks over, picks up father.
I look behind me and look at the guy. I go, okay, cool, you're set. Oh, shite.
And then you can see it, like, just dislocate this jaw. And you hear, like, what you, Dom, would hear a vacuuming sound. But you won't see anything. Like, your character doesn't see what's going on.
Hey, yo, what that mouth do, though?
And then it, like, after a little bit, it just pops it back up and then throws father at you. Which would hit. So now father's gonna go, wee! Do you catch father? Do you let him just hit the person behind you?
Yeah, I think my gut reaction is to try and save him. Now that, like, the adrenaline's worn off and, like, I still have, like, that comfortable feeling, I'm gonna want to save him. So I'm going
to check. Because you're getting a grown male toss at you.
Yeah, and I'm weak as shit, so let's see who I'm gonna die.
Alright, so now you're prone.
Yep.
All three of you are prone.
Fine.
And for catching him poorly, you'll take 1 point of damage.
Yeah.
Alright, that will be its turn. Ramon will say he's speedy. You left prior to this and everything, but as this is starting, you rush up to them in the alleyway.
In the alleyway?
Because you went to the alleyway,
so I
right?
went to the
Yeah,
alleyway
they
to
didn't
find-
leave.
Okay. I went to the alleyway to find Mikael.
They're all still there.
Yeah. Mikael and Tyr. Yeah, I forgot Tyr's here
Christmas
too.
Tyr?
still. Christmas Tyr.
Christmas comment here.
Hey. Guys, I think there's something going on in the church. And wow, man, that was not what I wanted to say.
I just have this instinct, this feeling that an
Here,
older guy just got thrown into our friend.
That sounds about right.
I've got a really bad feeling something's going on in the church right now. Let's say I rolled a perception check on that and I perceived it. It was my Peter tingle.
Sorry, I'm trying to
You fucking asshole.
a nice little camera view for Travis.
Well, we should go. And I start to run.
And I follow.
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Who's faster?
Sorry,
And, unfortunately, like, the ground just, like, tremors with every lunge of a step that I make.
That reminds
Can't find
me.
it definitely.
I pull out a bag and I toss it to Mikael. Here's your ball bearings.
Oh, thank you.
How much did you give me?
2,000 ball bearings.
2,000?
Yeah.
2,000 ball bearings. It was 2 golds worth of ball bearings.
Okay, I toss you a gold.
Thank you, sir.
Alright, are
Wait
you
a
going to try
minute.
to eyeball them to the church?
I am not, because the church is in seeing distance.
Alright.
You're like Oh, I wanted you to use the eye.
Yeah, a little bit.
You know what? I might use the eye later for something else.
All right. We'll go back to the very top. I'll be done.
Use half my movement to stand up and use all reliable my crossbow because
Because I can use it.
if the gun's not
Make a
working.
will save first.
Oh fucking hell! Is this a cursed fucking weapon?
Make a will
You
save.
bitch. 16. The gun's gonna make me use it, isn't it?
Okay, I'm gonna roll to see how I want to do this.
The gun's gonna make me use it, isn't it? That's what's happening. That's what's happening here, isn't it? Is that if I have to use a wisdom save to use any other weapon?
Oh, okay. Damn. I'm glad I didn't roll. I rolled a 2 on my percentile.
Okay.
So you're fine. But as you went to go, like, you raised your weapon to it, and for a brief moment, the person or the thing standing in front of you was Father.
Oh shit.
But then you snapped out of it.
Oh shit. Not where I thought this was going.
That's what you want to do? Because you snapped out of it, but you also, like, when you look down, you also do see Father there. But the moment you, like, saw him for that brief second, you did feel that warmth, that loveliness, that protection.
Oh fuck.
Oh no.
Can you guess what it did?
I can't.
I'm taking a shot.
All right, take a shot.
Yeah. 17.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Cool. 9 points of piercing.
Ooh! Just straight through his gut.
Guidance doesn't do damage, right?
I don't think so.
Uh,
Should only be for...
to one ability check. Okay, yeah, so it's just D20 rolls.
After you. No, first, because are you moving? You staying there?
I used half my movement to get up, but I want to stay over here so that I can protect these guys. Because if it gets near us, then I want to be the one taking the hit rather than they are.
Fine. It's going to hop up.
Oh no.
His now skin just flops and then for some reason rolls. It unhinges its jaw again, and 3 little spitters come out.
Oh, fucking hell.
And all takes a shot.
For fuck's sake.
Green, red, or blue?
Blue.
Now what for Father?
Green.
Alright. Ooh.
Oh shit, I don't like that.
Alright, so luckily he completely misses the 2. But for you it would still be a 19.
That's fine. I'd rather take the hit than have Father or
Which is fair.
the dog take the hit.
4 damage,
Okay.
and make me a will save.
It's a nat 1. So you can have that.
Okay, so here's how we're gonna do this
Yeah.
for nat 1 saves on. If you want Fated, which can be a reroll or anything, but for nat 1s, you will roll a d4, and that will determine how many fate tokens you need to reroll that.
Oh jeez.
Because this is a very bad luck type scenario.
Fair enough.
This is the bad luck.
Alright. So this allows you to roll that 1.
Yep.
Alright, so now you need another one.
Oh, so it's 1 in order to roll a d4 and then another. Oh,
Correct.
God. Yikes. All right, yeah, it's a nat 1, so.
Alright, so now you're able to reroll.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, so the face will give you the option to reroll.
Do I also roll the d4 for the reroll, or do I keep it the way it was for the guidance?
You would reroll it.
Okay.
So it's pretty much like a clean slate.
Got it. A lot better. 14, 17.
17 does it.
It's a will save.
Oh, sorry. My bad. So 17 was passed. So you get this tentacle just like spitting something at you, more like your face,
Yeah.
and kind of did a whole thing prior to it. but this is more like internal, so you're gonna have to do this at the very start of your turn every time. It kind of like you saw Father again, just going like on the table, like, are you okay? You feel the very warmth, the sensation again. So that'll be that. But then you snap out of it and you see the thing just.
Do it again for me.
Yeah. You guys are running. Roll me a d4, Travis. Well, since we haven't had you roll a little bit.
A D4?
Yeah, roll me a d4. And thank you for the hydrate. 1. Alright, and one more turn, you guys will show up.
Yeah.
But this is you guys booking it, like, and everything.
What happened with the one?
It'll take you one more turn, so once we
Or
go
next
through
turn.
one full initiative round, you guys will get to the door.
So we're going up the stairs right now.
Sweet.
Right. So you guys, like, heavily booked it. So we'll go to the top, which is Dom.
This is the fastest we've ever seen that turtle fucking run in years.
Oh, he turtled it up and just span his way forward, like a Beyblade.
I am gonna take a shot.
Man,
You want to?
I've been
Yes,
watching.
I do because
It could be Father.
I
I've been watching
I
Beyblade.
know.
bro. At this point, if I shoot Father, like exactly, like forgive me, Isphus, for I have sinned. But like whatever this is on the table, it just shot me. Whether it's Father or not, it's gotta get shot.
It's gotta get. I gotta shoot back.
Oh, shit. All right.
Nat 20, baby.
You want to make it an explosive?
Pew 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 pew.
You can fade it.
Bum, 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 bum.
Nah, I don't.
Charge!
What happens if I try and explode it and it doesn't work?
You just wasted a fate.
Oh, so I have to. I burn a fate token for it.
Yeah, right. So this one
I
would
don't
be.
feel like I use them enough, so I might as well.
So for this one, you would just use it to re-roll, and then your crit ratio is now 19 to 20.
2.
Oh yeah, and you still crit though.
Yeah.
All right.
I feel like I don't use the fate token.
So this would
enough.
be. So we're not doing max damage on this one. It's just you're just gonna roll the dice,
6.
and then you roll it again.
9. 15
Nice.
plus 3, 18.
How you want to do it?
It's okay, chat. I got you.
How do you want to kill it?
I feel like so it shot the right side of my face, and like as I'm trying to like wipe it out, like my right eye is like seeing Father, but my left eye is seeing whatever this image is, and I like trying to aim like with like my right eye. It's like it's kind of disorienting trying to like see these two different visions, and I close my eyes and just kind of like try and get a feel like very like Toph-esque from Avatar of like
A blind shot.
Yeah, just doing the blind shot, and as I pull the trigger, I open my eyes, and both of like my eyes are fine now. As like wherever its spitter was, you just see the crossbow bolt sticking out from the middle of its mouth as it falls back.
And then we run through
How
the
about we
door
just
and be
draw?
like,
You peg it on the wall.
Yes, as it's just dangling there.
And we'll
Even
say
better.
as this, you guys will. We need him.
oh
Christmas.
Cheers.
So this is gonna be a very interesting time here because now everyone who because for aesthetic purposes, you guys ran in, so you guys
What
technically will
happened?
be all right here. Each 3 of you make me a will save.
what will
As
we
I'm-
save
As I'm
though?
just wiping the ichor from my eyes. Tear failed, didn't he? Yeah. Oh shit.
Do you want to know what he rolled?
And that one. Yeah. Tia thinks I just fucking.
A will save? What's that?
I'm gonna assume he means a wisdom save.
Sorry,
Oh my-
wisdom.
Where's my
my
fucking-
Yeah, at least you knew what I meant when I said will save.
Is that a wisdom save?
Wisdom, yes.
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 Wisdom save.
Where the hell is my D20? It's
brother?
in my pocket. Why is there a
I don't
D20 in my
know.
You
pocket?
need to get another one.
Is there a D20 in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
Yes, there's actually 6 of them.
Why do you have 6 D20s? 16.
Okay.
14 plus 2.
Where can I?
Okay, I'm going to assume will save is a wisdom save.
Yes, we've
it's
said that 3
wisdom.
times.
Can you hear us?
Travis, can you hear us?
It's a little muffled. Was that it? I rolled a natural 19.
There
I
you
don't know
go.
what I'm adding or subtracting.
It's a wisdom save.
Okay, my wisdom's a 0, so it's a 19.
All
Phenomenal.
right.
Nice.
So you guys rush in and everything.
I'm an elf.
Are you immune to?
Duh.
I'll explain it later.
We come on in and everything is fine.
Okay.
I Russian.
You see this grotesque figure pinned to the wall by a crossbow bolt, and you see that's from its mouth. You see 2 humans passed out on the floor, and then you see Tyr, draw his sword, his longsword, and point it at. God damn it, Calean.
I
Oh, for fuck's sake! What now?
immediately go to disarm Tyr.
Okay. So it would be you're trying to grapple or knock him out.
We're gonna go for a grapple first.
Okay. Let's see if you can hit him.
It's yeah. I rolled
We
a
just got-
15 plus 0, so flat 15.
Yeah, 15 will hit him.
Hey.
Alright.
So you grapple.
Yeah, so he is grabbing and goes, let go!
What the hell are you doing?
Do you not see what's on the wall? It's the head leader of the church.
I see a monster.
What are you talking about? Open up your eyes.
They are open. I'm the
Open
one
them
with
wider.
I'm the one with the most open eyes.
Hey, Tyr.
What?
If that's the head leader of the church, who is this?
Monster.
What?
Why are you holding a monster? I've never seen that creature before in my life.
So that's what it was doing. All right. Phenomenal. How do I snap him out of this? Show you.
Listen, let's walk outside. Let's walk outside and get some fresh air.
Can't walk outside without an explanation. People just saw strangers run in, weapons drawn.
Is there a back door?
Do you see a back door in here?
Do I see a back door in here?
No, this is a one way, one in.
Alright. You're gonna have to trust me on this. Alright?
Just met y'all.
Yes, I know, but you don't have much of an option here.
We can put.
Because you're dead.
We can.
You're gonna have to trust us. That thing on the wall is not your father, head church priest man. That is a monster. And I'm not saying a monster in the way that it's a monster that he did very bad things to people. That's that's the thing you see over here, and then I point at the
father.
what Caelan's holding. I don't know what kind of sorcery is going on right now, but you've got your eyes crossed.
Go ahead, everyone, make me a perception check.
I'll perceive it. That's a 16
13.
plus...
Okay.
I always forget my 4. So, dirty 20.
Oh, okay. And Mikael?
Perception.
Oh, perception. Okay.
Perceive for me!
Natural 20!
Hey! Alright. So you guys rush in real close.
I am the most perceptive plus 0 in perception ever.
Really though? Because you've just done 2 plus 0 rolls that were fantastic.
Right. Everyone hears fighting going on in the main hall.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
As well as you hear the fighting, it happened too fast, so your character didn't realize it. But as you shot the glands and everything, you see a green vaporous gas descend from it and go into the vents.
God damn it. God fucking damn it.
And that's what I see?
No, if you point it out.
Yeah, because I didn't see shit. They both had 20, so they.
So yeah,
both...
you guys will see the vapor after you heard the combat and everything, and you're still holding him and everything. You can see that there's this greenish vapor coming out of his mouth, descending.
Out of whose mouth?
The creatures.
The monsters on the wall.
And you can see that there's vents right below it.
Gotcha.
And it's spreading fast.
I turn a tear to the monster. You believe me now?
I still see Father bleeding!
Bleeding vapor?
What vapor?
Mikael just screams, "The vents!"
The Fates?
I think he said the vents.
I know, but Tears going, the Fates?
All right.
Vents and green smoke in the vents.
I don't see any smoke.
All right. I drag this man out into the main hall because I hear there's commotion out there, right? We
Yeah,
are fighting
there's-
in the main hall, right?
Yes.
I drag him out. Explain this.
So you open the door?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Oh, shite.
Okay, well, I'm glad that's a miss on my part. As you open the door, you see one of the patrons at that door go and stab Tyr. But luckily, I rolled a 5, and that's nowhere near the AC.
Ooh.
Can we not start stopping people?
So, we're
Pull
gonna...
Tyr back as he's getting
Relocate.
stabbed. Yoink.
Yeah, we'll do this. But this here.
You believe me now there?
And we'll just keep that the way it is.
Don't say my fucking ox out loud.
I wasn't trying to.
At this time, Mikael would like to just bolt straight for the person that's trying to stab. Not even trying to go up and pretend. I'm just bulldozing them so I can maybe knock them unconscious on the floor.
All right.
Oh my god, I love it. This fucking brick shithouse of a turtle. Just
Okay.
Lunge forward, clutch into his shell, and just bonk.
So what we'll do is we'll have you guys go and then everyone else. So you guys can decide every turn who goes first and whatnot. So we'll say we'll start with for this one round. Mikael will go first, and then everyone else.
Caitlin.
I said what I said.
Fair enough. For my action, I want a divine sense because I want to understand what the hell is happening. As an action, I can detect good and evil, and until the end of my next turn, I can sense anything affected by the hollow spell or the known location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet that is not behind total cover. I can use this feature 4 times per long rest.
Oh shit.
The presence of strong evil registers on your senses like a noxious odor, and powerful good rings like heavenly music in your ears. As an action, you can open your awareness to detect such forces. Until the end of the next turn, you know...
It smells like a bitch in here.
It smells like bitch in here! Until the end of next turn, you know the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet. You know the type of any being whose presence you sense, but not its identity. So I don't know, like, if it's a vampire, I don't know. It's like fucking Strahd or some shit. Within the same radius, you can also detect the presence of any place or object that has been consecrated or desecrated, as with the hollow spell. What the fuck is the hollow spell? That's what I was hoping that if I clicked into it, it would tell me.
Joke's on you.
Joke's on you. I can't fucking read. Hollow 5e. Let's see.
All right, but Travis, go ahead and roll a attack. You're the first one up.
Hollow, you touch a point and infuse an area around it with holy or unholy power.
Natural 5 plus 6 is 11.
That'll do it. I'm going to do tackle. We'll go ahead and put...
It's basically like an improved detect good or evil.
That's fair.
You hit.
Great. Assuming because I'm doing this with my shell, I would be doing this with my claws. Because I have natural claws.
We can say.
I assume I would be using that damage over a longsword damage.
I think that's fair.
That's good to me.
Just do it like an unarmed attack.
Yeah.
Say that again.
Sounds good.
Do the thing.
Okay, great. Oh, max damage 7.
What was the damage?
7.
So,
7.
Is this a lethal or non-lethal?
Non-lethal.
Okay. Alright, so awesome. So you go, you hit him with the shell, you push the other ones out of the way. I now need you to make me a will save.
This is the fastest I've ever seen this turtle move in my fucking life.
Right? I think he's.
Will save is wisdom save, right?
Yeah, sorry, wisdom save.
This must be bombed.
Natural 2.
All right.
God damn it. God damn it.
One,
fucking take.
2, 3. Okay.
Oh, I got a fucking pee.
I love the spectrums of like natural 19th and 20, and then 2.
All right. You see that. So up ahead, as you opened the door and went through it and knocked someone out, you saw a bunch of random people fighting each other. Now, all you see is your elf friend standing on a pew, just hacking and slashing at people.
Not the elf friend.
So he's considered my friend.
Well, I'm saying because I forgot the name already.
Ren?
Yeah, Ren. You see Ren hacking and slashing at people as you get up after you just knock this person out.
Okay.
What happened?
He failed his wisdom throw.
Yeah.
So you
And
see Ren.
I'm killing people.
Oh, phenomenal.
All right. So out of
Does he see multiple of Ren, or is it just like
single.
Okay.
Which one of you two want to go next?
Yeah, I just wanted I want to divine sense, and I want to see if I can sense what if I can get a sense of what this creature or creatures plural is.
I turn to Tyr and I go, "Can I trust you not to try to kill us?" For like 5 minutes while we sort this out. You already did that.
Not like that.
Can we not do the whole sexy BDSM bit again and just let us fucking save goddamn people?
Can we figure this out? Give us like 5-10 minutes to figure out what the hell is actually going on.
Fine, I'm keeping a close eye on her.
Alright,
please do.
fair enough. I knew you would. I let Tyr go.
Alright.
And I am also going to run out the door.
Alright, luckily I should have another assassin figure. I do.
Oh no.
So we can
They're
keep track of
exactly
that.
the
I know,
same.
they're exactly the same,
Are we on the first floor, second floor? What's
This
going
is the
on?
first floor.
Oh, this is the floor.
Yeah, so
first
this
floor? Okay.
goes through here. This is the
Okay.
main church way.
I just didn't know
these
if
are
that-
pews. So this is what Travis is currently seeing. But what you see is just not this, but a bunch of church people punching and trying to stab each other with weapons.
All right.
And then we'll say that more of this way is the altar. We'll say this way is the altar. To kind of use all of the maps.
Okay. All right. So we know this thing is creating the fumes that is making everybody else go crazy.
Correct.
If we're all on the first floor, how's it doing this through the vents? It's fine. Not gonna think about it too much.
I'm glad you are, though.
All right. Is there? Oh, geez, sucks that we're first level because we don't have magic.
Yep.
Is there?
But you have
Such a
magic
shame.
capabilities.
Such a fucking shame, huh?
It's not my fault.
It is.
Kind of is.
Remember, you asked to level up. We did the dice. Dice said no.
right. Anyways. Shit. This is it's an... Damn. I can't go in there and start beating people. I mean, I could go in there and start beating people up. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do.
Oh, God. Don't.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. They owed me money.
That's...
Now, you again, for this case, you will have to clarify lethal and non-lethal. If you don't declare non-lethal, I'm going to assume it's lethal.
All right. It's definitely non-lethal.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and start trying to get everybody to calm down. Let's start it like that.
All right, and how are you going to do it?
I walk out of the door. I go and ironically enough, I do stand up on the exact pew that he sees me on. And I shout to everybody, "Oi! What the hell is going on out here?"
Well, saving ourselves!
From what?
The monsters!
There are no monsters!
They're everywhere!
Look around you!
You're a monster! Fuck you!
Fuck you!
Wait 6 seconds!
No!
Can't really do anything.
Said wait 6 seconds.
Ooh. Oh!
Now you're
God
frozen.
damn it,
Sorry.
Ramon!
Sorry. It fell somewhere, but I have what I need.
I see it, I just don't want to go grab it yet.
It's fine. I'm cashing 2.
For what? What are you going to try to do?
I'm gonna try to activate my eye
To
and
do
dispel this magic. Dispel the miasma. The haze.
Okay.
Because I can't think of anything else to do, but you said I have magical capabilities. So let's see what I can do with this beholder
Hey,
eye.
fuck you, Lon.
Alright, so this will increase your chance, yes. But you do have a third way to make sure it's a guarantee.
What do you need?
One of your crystals.
One of the crystals?
Or take the blue one.
I only have 2 blue ones.
Aha!
Go on ahead. You know
Go on
me.
ahead, loser. Take my fucking crystal.
Ka-ching!
Alright. So do your character flavor.
Alright. I kneel down again, and I start going into a little bit of the teachings that I had growing up. Not from the church. I joined a guild apart from the church.
Okay.
And they were an assassin's guild.
Oh.
Yes, that's where I got the robe from. So, I kneel down, I put my hands up in front of my eye one more time, peering through it, staring out into the main hall. But then I do a couple of... I'm going to be a big weeb here, and I'm going to do a couple of hand signals. Hand signs. So,
Love it.
do a little 10 chi jin, and then I focus one more time. You see the arcane energy sparking around me. And that's the flavor I got for this. And then I let that arcane energy go. Whatever
I'm
happens.
gonna go with that. As you have it up here, where your eye is, obviously you have to ground a powder, or ground a crystal into powder to put it on your eye, which you do, and it just gives that nice little connection. You open up a little portal between your hand, and like a vacuum, it sucks up the mist. You do gotta stay like this for a little bit. So as long as you're not interrupted, you should be fine.
Oh, it's a concentration move.
It is.
I'm calling this move Black Hole Sun.
I love it. Alright. So now actually no, you're unaffected at the current moment because you're doing that. So that will leave you on the last one initiative.
Divine sense.
You do sense something very rank and evil further into just like out of this door, mainly into this way.
I'm gonna head out.
I wonder where this stuff is going.
So you run out here. You see Mikael over an unconscious body. All the people fighting each other. Him doing his thing, which now you can see it's sucking up everything. Perception check.
That's not a perception check.
I thought it was. Shit, my bad. Whoo, baby, a triple.
Oh, baby.
Ooh.
Oh, baby.
19,
baby.
23, 26.
So at the front of the altar over here, you see this gaseous form start to form up. You see this evil just standing there. It has like the outline of a soul, like I guess a ghost, like Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
And a form of your deceased, forgiven comrade. But it's all the way over there.
And I start sprinting towards it.
Right. So we'll say you'll end right here.
Fair enough.
We'll say wisdom. I like Will better.
Fucking 3.5.
I can't help it. Will's just... you know what I'm going for with this. Is that a nat one?
Natural.
Oh, that is a nat one.
What happened?
And wash away
What
the
happened?
pain.
Right, as you get there,
Natural.
you completely see Father. All, like, the whole thing. The feeling, the nice. And you hear him go, "What's the rush? You just left. You seem exhausted. Come sit."
What the fuck is happening?
What do you mean? Everything's fine.
But you're... And I'm...
Oh, you must... I think I know what's going on. You're suffering from a seasickness. You haven't traveled on the sea a lot.
Not a seasick.
That must be what it is. You had so much an adventure, the adrenaline, the constant... Oh, youth. I remember when I was young. Well, come closer and relax. Let me fetch you some wine.
Is that as close as I can get right now? Or is...
For now, yeah, so
Okay.
you have...
I think I'm still just, like, trying to, like, mentally piece together. I think, like... From the neck down, I feel like my body is calming down, but I think my head, like...
Yeah.
My, like... Because of, like, that aura, like, my emotions are calming down, but, like, my brain still can't rack what is happening with, like, that aura.
Razzled and dazzled.
So he all can the razzle dazzle.
Alright, so we'll go with them now. Which he said he'll keep closest to you. Bop, bop. He'll get out here. Then his save goes off immediately, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Which he failed. He'll look.
Oh no. Oh no.
Travis, what's your AC?
19.
Alright, that will hit. Longsword is a D10, right?
Yes.
A longsword is a D8 unless you're
Unless
wielding
it's
two-handed, then it's a D10.
Alright, he's not, it's a one-handed. So Travis, you would take 5 points of damage as he comes out, as Tyr comes out, looks around, and you can see that he's just like having it looks like a migraine. He's not seeing straight, and then he looks over in your direction, panics, and swings his sword, and yells, "Monster!"
Okay, so how much damage?
5.
1?
5.
Cinco.
Right? 1. 2. Okay. The people will go next. I have 8. Oh god.
How many crits?
Alright. So 3 of them tried to disengage and run.
Smart.
Well, let's see if it works. Surprisingly, it does. Awesome.
Hey!
The rest who failed, we're gonna look around, and let's see, 1, 2, 3, and total will be 4. Ooh. So they no longer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And the rest will just boom. Alright, we got 4 attacks on Travis.
Not Travis.
So Mikael.
Not Travis.
Unfortunately, luckily, these are just flat rolls because these are commoners. All miss. Woo! That's their turn. Back to the top. So you guys can decide who goes first.
I think we'll start with Mikael since he's being surrounded right now.
Alright, Mikael, you're being surrounded.
Yeah, I can imagine that. So the thing that I'm remembering is that when I went into the room and knocked the commoner down, that's when something started to change, and then I saw Ren on the table swinging, correct?
Correct.
So I'm seeing I had two different things that were kind of conflicting.
Yes, you do see Ren attacking people and another Ren doing something else.
Which I think is weird.
Yeah.
The only thing I can think of is I'm going to use one of my racial features.
Ooh.
I like those.
I'm going to use the racial feature hold breath. You can hold your breath for up to 1 hour at a time.
Okay.
Because I already know that there was some smoke that had gone through vents that was traveling fast.
Yeah, that's smart.
And with the 2 different things that were occurring at the same time, I'm in panic mode, so I just hold my breath.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
I like it.
Yeah. Very situational. I love it.
And with that, I don't want to attack these people. I don't know what their deal is. So I am going to take the disengage action, or the dodge action.
Okay.
So they'll have to make their attacks at disadvantage. And I will take a bonus action since we had a short rest. I got my fighter feature back.
Ooh.
To gain back the health that I lost.
Nice.
Second win.
I gain back 2 health.
Love that. And for everyone's knowledge, I didn't know turtles can actually hold breath. So that's a nice little thing.
Yeah.
Gotta use your racial features.
No, yeah, definitely. Very
It'll
smart.
Save your life.
Since you are now holding your breath, everything comes clearly for you. You do see more of that green mist still, but it is getting sucked up by the real Ren. And all those people have bloodshot green eyes and goo coming down their eyes, even
Not
tear.
you.
All right. Would that be the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's everything.
All right. Who would like to go next? Ren.
I mean, I'm
You're no one's touched you, so yeah, you have to maintain that.
I'm kind of still maintaining concentration.
All right, good to go then.
How many turns is this going to take?
Better question at this point is,
I might be able to hold out.
yeah. Because there's one thing that needs to be done for you to.
The beholder stuff, yeah.
No.
Sorry, go ahead. I'll let you finish instead of jumping to
No, I'm just.
I have a feeling.
The answer's on the board.
I have a feeling, but yeah.
Go ahead and say it. I'm ready.
Oh no, this is you guys to figure it out.
It's either the source is the one that's up at the altar where I'm at right now, because like as soon as I got up to it, I had the wisdom save.
Mm-hmm. Or it's the one in the other room that we left there.
But I have a stronger feeling that it's the gaseous form that's taking effect up at the altar. I have more of an inkling towards that, but I could be wrong.
Alright, so you... do you want to move closer?
Oh,
sorry, this will start at the beginning of your turn. So now's a will save. Wisdom.
Oh my god. Please. 8.
Okay. Yep, no. Still feeling good and everything. You walk closer?
Yeah, I do.
Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20. So you pretty much at this point goes and pulls out a bottle of wine, pours it.
I think I just
shit myself.
Yeah. I think I just collapse on my knees in front of him. I think I'm just so lost and confused that I'm just looking for guidance. I don't think, like, as much as drinking is nice, I don't think drinking wine would help clear my mind right now.
Okay.
And I think I literally just dropped to my knees, head down, looking for guidance from Father.
He gets down with you and does a whole little...
Yeah.
Right, so we're going to leave them in having their moment.
And I think I'm just crying.
This works.
Yep.
Tyr's gonna, since he has failed, but he gets to try again to see if he snaps out of it. Nope.
Jesus, Tyr.
Yeah.
You are not wise at all.
No, Tyr's a fighter.
So? Mikael's a fighter.
Yeah, Mikael's been doing a lot better. So let's see. So since you're not in this equation, you'll be 1, 2, 3, and the people will be 4. 1.
Oh boy.
No.
He's got to try and hit me.
He's gonna take the full time around. $10?
No.
Alright. So you see he comes up. Monster! Low swings, easy for you to just kind of like jump up.
Is that... He has a sword?
Yeah, long sword.
And a little plate in the bottom of my boot, and I just kind of catch it. Wha-ching! No.
Alright.
What the hell are you doing?
People's turn. At this point, for them failing so much, it's just an auto.
They're just actually dumb.
Alright. 4 attacks on Mikael.
A disadvantage because he's dodging.
Oh, yes. Well, if I hit, I'll roll disadvantage. But those all flat roll. So I need like a nat 20 to hit them, which they all fail. Awesome. Again, commoners are not.
Yeah.
Alright, they're done. We'll say these just fully retreat out of the building.
Smart boys.
Alright, so we'll go back to the very top. So wherever you three want to go.
Mikael.
Mikael?
I think we'll just keep it Mikael, Ren.
Okay, so do I notice in this frenzy that Calean has gone off and gone to cry?
Unfortunately, you are too preoccupied with what's going on in front of you.
You're too busy
Fair.
getting hit. Or not getting hit, really.
I mean, fair, but wanted to ask just in case.
Yeah, no, so it doesn't hurt to ask.
So what I'm going to do is, since they seem to be wanting to attack me, I am going to try and lead them out of the building.
Currently, you are surrounded with no open spots.
You can go back through the doorway you came through, but that's about it.
Do I know if... but are people in there, and I don't want to bring them in here.
Well, no, there's unconscious people in the first... In this room. There's unconscious people in the dead thing.
Unconscious people here, dead body here, and then the dead thing that I pinned to the wall right there.
And then you got...
Okay, got you.
you, Tyr attacking Ren, and then what you can't see is this.
Is Calean crying with whatever monstrosity is in front of her face?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so what I'll do is, I still holding my breath. I'm not even going to say anything. I'm just going to look. I'm just going to look to the people in the room and then just give a nod, and then sprint out of the room back where I was before, where the dead people are.
All right.
So he's going back through the doorway.
Would you like to close the door or leave it open?
I want them to come to me.
All right.
Oh,
All right. How
said
far into the
funnel
room
in.
do you want to move?
I'm going to move 30 feet, which is my movement.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That was exactly where I
And,
had him.
and
Let's go, then.
try and get more of the diagonal away from the door.
So
Yeah.
I'm fine with that. Yeah.
Nice.
You know, I'm definitely agree with that. He's been a fast turtle.
I'm fast as fuck,
Just because I'm trying to draw them away as far as I can.
All right. So the camera will be focused on your shenanigans.
Are they taking... All right. So with that, I'm going to take the dodge action again. I'm in full defensive mode. That's going to be it.
All right. Ren.
I've got this guy attacking me. I've got this guy in the distance being the worst possible thing in the world right now. I think I'm going to have to drop concentration on whatever it is that I'm doing.
You sure you want to do that?
It's kind of hard. Can I move without dropping concentration?
With half your movement, yes.
Half my movement. What is my movement?
Because this is your, like, it's taking everything to, like, keep it steady.
What is my movement? It's 35. What do we got? Which way
What
is...
the fuck?
Yeah, I'm a good boy.
You're a fast boy.
I am a
fast as
very
fuck,
fast boy. Alright, so I'm take that action to hop off here as I'm trying to get away from him. And I'm slowly
So that
strafing
will
out.
provoke.
Fair enough, yeah, fair enough.
That one.
Yeah.
They weren't near me.
No, he goes and swings.
Let's go, Vis.
Let's goes and kills one.
You silly goose.
Here.
God damn it, Tyr.
Yeah.
Why did you do that? Anyways, it was what? 5. I was here, so 5, 10, 15. 15 would be half my movement speed.
Yeah.
But I will still be facing. I've got my left side on these guys and my right side on Tyr.
All right. Back at it. Unfortunately, at this point, the DC has increased a little bit.
I figured. 17?
All right, so you matched it.
Okay.
Ooh, a match.
But
Just passes.
at this point, you're gonna do a con save as well now.
All right. $11, 12, 14.
Okay. So as he's bent down, holding you at that, you can feel this odd feeling of you don't know if Father is trying to put more pressure on your chest or anything,
Yeah.
but you're very uncomfortable
My breathing's getting tight.
and it's getting tighter. Yes, like something is trying to enter you
Are-
and suffocate you.
Are his hands here or are they here?
They're right now they're more at the shoulder level, but it just seems like he's pressuring down.
Remember that mask that I was telling you about?
Yeah,
The plague doctor mask?
yeah.
I am going to don it on, and as I do, it's not magical. This is just for aesthetics. You start to see two forms of divine light kind of coming off of it. One more dark gray and black, the other light, and in the eyes it almost looks like yin and yang starting to swirl. And I just look up and go, "Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned."
Oh, thank God, it's creepy when you say it.
And I want to fire my crossbow directly up.
Okay, go for it.
With disadvantage because it's within close range. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Misses, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But as you're still seeing it being father, it was like almost a point blank shot.
Yeah.
But it went directly through him. No piercing, no in hole, no nothing. It's just like phased right through him. For bonus action, you can give me another will save if you want.
Yeah, may as well. May as well try. You know, it doesn't hurt.
I mean, you got guidance for 5 hours.
Exactly. That's why I'm like, I got these D4s. I'm busting them out. Okay, that's better. 16, 17, 18, 19.
All right. So with the whole yin yang, one eye still sees father, the other side sees the ghostly spirit, which is a brain trip.
Yeah. Again, giving me more of a headache than when this bitch did it.
Yeah. So you have movement, bonus, and actually, yeah. No, you didn't do movement yet.
I haven't done movement. I haven't done a bonus action.
Bonus action with a reroll.
Oh, okay.
Would you like to move?
Yeah, I think now that I understand that something is up, I'm going to try and back away.
Right here?
As far as I can.
Okay.
Give myself
Well,
distance.
first will be attack bot.
Yeah.
Piece of blue dice.
AC 18.
Yeah, no, roll a 3.
Cool.
So it'll be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25?
30.
30 would be here.
Okay.
Nice.
As, like, now that, like, I'm, like, I think it's a little bit staggered as I'm just kind of, like, stumbling back just because, like, it's very disorienting seeing two images in the exact same spot. As, like, it's, like, 5, 10, 15, 20. Like,
yeah, you
zigzagging a little bit. But I try to create myself some distance from whatever this creature is.
Love it. All right, so we will go to them. They will move into the room. So it'll be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So roughly around the same spots.
Yeah.
They just seem to walk right over them.
Yeah, fuck the father, right? The unconscious father in the room.
He's gonna go and dive tackle you. Ren. 17.
Yeah, that hits.
So okay. So since he is dive tackling you, give me a strength saving throw.
I don't want to do that. I just want to pass it. I rolled an 18.
Ooh!
All right. So he goes and like spears you, but you just hold it.
He's Bret Hart with
I
the
just
metal.
fucking lean into him.
Yeah.
He's Bret Hart with the metal plate where Goldberg tried to steal.
So pretty much he tried to spear you and everything, but you held it. But then you will now need to make a full save when it comes back to you.
Okay.
It's turn.
Right in front of me. Yeah. Does it have that much movement?
Oh yeah.
Oh god.
It's just whee. And just tries to. It hovers on your shoulders and like whispers in your ear. Give me another con save.
Suck my dick.
Tear not. Wait, who the fuck are you?
Suck my dick. Oh no.
None of them that one.
Somebody's
It's
getting
cocked,
their
yeah.
dick sucked.
Shit.
It's cocked and I
You
would
know
like to
it.
re-roll it, but it was more on the
Yeah.
nat one than anything, so like I'm not gonna be that guy.
Oh.
Well, it was on the corner!
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be that guy.
That's your third nat one.
my
Alright.
third nat
So
one today.
for this one,
So Calen turns around, slowly lowers. No, I'm just kidding.
so
I
Calean
get
is
fucking
now in
mind.
this full green sphere of gas
Oh,
Because
jeez.
I got skull fucked by this god.
and everything. So we'll see how you do on your turn. So we'll go to the top. So Mikael, you see them just
What is
charging.
it to roll for new character? 46, right?
Oh,
Is
it's not
this
hard.
fucking happening?
Mikael, you see them come in.
Kalen.
Mikaelin.
Oh,
Mikael.
you're talking about Mikael over here or
Yeah.
Mikaelin over here? Oh, there.
Oh God.
Are you talking to me or are you talking to Mikael?
Talking to Mikael.
The turtle.
Turtle, Mikael. Awesome. Cool.
Turtle.
I'm good with
The four church people rush in. They don't have enough room to go hit you, but you do see this thing on the wall, still pinned and still producing gas.
Me too.
Okay.
So what are you gonna do? It is your turn.
Yeah. No, sorry. Something went buggy on my end. But it's fine now. So, seeing that the thing is still emitting gas, I am gonna sprint to it and with my not even with the long sword. I'm just gonna run up to it and then try and punch it in the face with my natural claws.
All right, roll your attack.
God, I fucking love you, Travis. I'm gonna walk up and punch it in the fucking face.
That's the claws.
Just starts fucking...
Natural 18 for a total of 23.
Yeah,
Just fucking
yeah.
starts Kratos Zeusing this thing. Just goes down. It's fucking...
Yep. Yeah, you Gucci, Travis.
Square.
Alright, so the claw does a total of 5 damage.
All right. Do you have any other attacks? Oh, just that.
We only have one attack.
I only get 1 attack at first level.
We're only level 1, my guy.
Well, I don't know if you want to do a bonus attack.
Do you have a bonus action?
I mean, anyone could do a bonus attack. Do another attack. I mean, it's just
Yeah,
going to be
you
one.
could do a bonus one.
I forgot.
Attack.
Bonus unarmed strike.
I mean, if you would allow me to drop my shield so I can punch with my left arm.
I mean,
Punch him with your shield.
I don't mind. Go
Shield
for it.
bash him.
Alright, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna
Captain
do
America, just...
it. What about 13? 8 plus 5.
I mean, it's non-moving. It's on the walls. Yeah, no, that works.
Gotcha.
This is, I think,
7!
really poorly. There's no in between.
Yeah, right. All right, its head's completely smashed in. The body falls, and the green mist stops
Oh, thank God.
from the mouth.
From the mouth.
It's now from the butt.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
It's now shitting out green.
Oh, damn,
queefing
that
out
has
green
to
mist.
rank. Yo. And then after punching twice, I just turn around and then I look at the civilians that are trying to attack me. And just giving the look of, don't you fucking dare.
Alrighty. Ren.
Yes, sir.
You gotta make me a concentration saving throw.
I'll save my.
Oh, a concentration check.
I'll save my I'll check my concentration.
What's your con, buddy?
My con is.
Well, you should have a skill concentration, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
No, the save.
Because it.
Yeah, this is just.
What's your con save?
Well, no, he has to hold his. It's like holding a spell.
It would be a con save.
Oh, would it?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's con save. It's either DC 10 or half the damage they took. Whatever's higher.
Alright.
Yeah, that my con is a +1.
Yeah, just don't lower shit.
9 or higher.
Hey, that's 20!
Heyo! Alright.
Man, he super holds that concentration.
Right? So as you're holding it and everything, you're able to kind of suck the vapor from Tyr.
Not only am I holding this, I'm fending him off with just my feet.
And he just goes... We're not going to speak of this.
Listen, man, I've done some weird shit tonight.
What's going on?
Everyone went crazy, and I sucked it up and kicked your ass.
Yeah, okay, we're going to reword all of that.
No. All right, we gotta go save we gotta go save Calean. Do I still have action?
Yeah, you
Okay.
still.
As a
Cool.
I assume like choking.
So since I
Even through
have
the mask.
since I've freed Tyr of whatever the fuck is going on here, I'm gonna do a nice little backflip.
Just for shits and giggles.
Just for shits and giggles.
He's such a fucking schmuck. I love it.
And I'm going to attack this thing with my rapier. +1.
So how?
I'm breaking that.
You wanna?
Well,
There's still mist in the
there's
area.
still mist.
That's still.
But as far as listen,
I'm prioritizing. Yes, I'm making this choice right now.
Alright, so you drop it.
You can't make me second guess myself.
I can try my
You
best.
can try your best, but I'm too powerful. All right.
I'm too strong.
I'm too strong for you. I'm gonna attack now. Woo. Does a 19 hit?
Yes, does a 19 hit your AC?
You fucker.
Yes, it does.
That's unfortunate.
It is.
I fucking.
You're the one who failed to save.
I'm trapped in a gas ball. How the fuck am I getting stabbed here?
You'll see.
Well, I mean, you're getting stabbed for 5.
So as you go and stab the gas ball, it just shrinks onto Calean and just goes into your rapier.
Oh, that's not good.
And you can see it's just his hair is now green, spiky, and the eyes of the mask that you now see her wearing is this bright green. Skin is green, nails.
Okay.
Possession.
I sigh really deeply.
Oh, so I guess I can take this off now. Possession, 9/10 of the law.
Listen, I've had a long fucking night, and you're gonna come make jokes like this to me now?
Yeah.
Just you wait another 6 seconds. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Alright. So you fully now see monsters in front of you. One just stabbed you. And this is real as feeling and everything.
I have something I want to do, but I don't think you're gonna let me do it. I want to shoot myself in the gut.
Why?
If I like
Pain therapy, shock therapy.
So why would you care to shoot themselves?
That's the problem, right?
Yeah.
Like that's what I want to do.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
problem
yeah.
is like I can't 100% justify it because she's stubborn as fuck. But in this, like, she's noticing like that things aren't what they seem, and she's trying to snap out of it. And whatever she can do to try and get a grip of reality, the better.
This is a nightmare.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess I should rephrase it.
Or shoot herself in the foot rather than.
So this is what you're
Instead of shooting
seeing.
yourself.
What I need you to do is shoot him.
What you need me to do, yes. But
Correct.
that's not right.
As in, you don't have control of your body.
So you're just making it.
So then roll for me.
Well, I want you to roll.
But if you're the one that
I was
wants me to-
being nice and having you roll.
then you tell me that then.
I thought the possession thing was the hint.
No, it's never.
Wow, how rude. Rude.
That's what I'm saying.
So I miss.
I know you don't have to be so smuck about it.
You're the one saying I want you to roll for me. You fuck.
Well, yeah. How else is the fun gonna begin?
Preferably I shoot myself in the foot.
So she's just. Do you have a melee weapon by any chance?
I have a dagger.
Okay. Well, she pulls out a dagger and tries to stab you. Misses.
Call that a knife?
Stop stealing my fucking accent, you fucking awesome.
That was your guys' turn. Their turn. Don't move that counter down.
Shit, that's our paladin too.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have a whole lot of healing magic.
I mean, how do we stop a possession?
Not with a paladin at level 1 who all she has is lay on hands and divine sense, and she's already used all her lay on hands.
Listen, out of all three of us, the paladin at level 1 has the most chance of stopping possession.
I'm not the only holy person in this fucking church.
Yes, you are.
I'm not.
You're the only holy useful one.
So they all miss again
Of course
on
they
Travis.
do. Good.
Now it's the possessed thing again. This one I roll. Sorry, it's tier now. Boom, boom, boom. Forgive me. Blah.
please. Fucking hit.
Shit.
Is that a 17 on the die?
That is? Stop fucking...
Get your shit together.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna just put that
As long
right
as he
there.
has that minimum +1, he hits.
Well, no, I had to re-roll that.
But it was a 17.
I know, but it keeps rolling. Okay, fuck it. We'll just
Jesus
put that
Christ, I will hold it.
Okay. Chaos at night. Unfortunately, it missed. He missed.
You rolled a 17. You're
Because I dropped it.
an asshole.
He goes and punches. You dodge. Foolish mortals. This body is mine. Goes and stabs. So
Get back, you fucking asshole.
Fuck you!
No, fuck you. No, fuck you. No, fuck you.
You see Kalen's dagger just then morphs into a longsword to go and stabs you.
Oh, of course.
With a nat 1! Hey!
I throw my dagger into my foot. Please kill me.
We'll go back to the top. Mikael,
Yes.
you got 4 people who want to punch you.
Story of his life.
Right?
Okay. So, it looks like they want to go for it. All right. And the green smoke has completely stopped.
From the person producing it, yes.
All right. I'm going to... are they blocking the door?
No, there's a way you can get out. I mean, you're a provoke, but there's a way.
I should still be... How far am I away from the door now that I've done my double move? Or now that I had to move closer to the monster last round?
Yeah, about 40.
Okay. So, can I get to the other side of the door with 60 feet of movement?
Yes.
I would like to use my action to dash, double move into the door, and then shut the door.
Say, it's dashing a 4-round action.
Yeah.
Alright.
That would be the whole turn.
Alright, so you won't have a chance to close door. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'll go for it.
Bonus action, shut the door.
Yeah, why not?
That's a good bonus action.
We'll just... Alright, you shut the door.
And that would be all I wanted to do. Now hopefully they won't come in.
We're out.
Oh, wow. Alright.
A turtle is scared of commoners. Who would have thought?
You're right. Oh, sorry, I gotta do my attack of ops. Oh, wait, no.
But yeah, that's my turn.
Alright. Nah, I missed. What are you gonna do, Ren?
What am I gonna do?
Yes, what are you gonna do? You're going to hit me?
Calean, if you can hear me, I'm giving you a chance to snap out of this, alright? I'm gonna punch her.
Fucking stop me, for fuck's sake!
Alright, go for it.
God damn it, they can't hear me.
I rolled a nat 1, so okay.
I love these nat ones.
Yeah.
You should fucking do it.
Do you want to fade it?
What?
You want to fade it?
Why I want to fade it? I have a lot of fadings.
With fading will allow you to re-roll, but you do have to again do that D4, and that will determine how much you have got to pay for the full re-roll. Because Pain of Fate lets you re-roll, but a D4 pays how many? So you gotta. So it'll take you 5 fate coins
Jesus
to completely re-roll.
Christ.
That one's hurt, bro.
Yep.
5 fake coins.
Now you can't just take the miss. You can't just take the miss.
5 fake coins.
Don't do it.
5 fucking
Don't.
fake
Don't.
It is perfectly up to you. You can just take the miss.
Don't.
5
No.
fucking fake coins, baby.
Re-roll.
Roll big or roll home, baby. It's an 18 this time.
That hits.
It's an 18 plus what? Because it's
What, my...
Because you can still do your weapon damage, but it's just non-lethal.
I could do that.
So you don't, I know you're going for the punch, but if you do the punch, it's just 1 damage. Unless you have unarmed strike.
I wish I did. That'd be nice if I
you
did.
can just say, attack with my weapon, but they use the hilt, and since you're attacking still with your weapon, you just do non-lethal.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go non-lethal on that one.
What's your bonus to
hit?
For damage?
For damage, +4.
I'm out. Of that 2 HP.
Alright.
Bonk.
And then you see that Calean just the lights go out, but she's still standing
Well, that's half the problem.
So that would be it for you?
Yes.
Alright, now you can go ahead and make me another save. Con.
Yes, give me the fucking con save while I'm unconscious.
Yeah.
Why not?
It's better than not giving you one at all.
Fair enough. Plus con 12.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
So you pretty much says fight off a nightmare. But you can see that the body is now just twitching erratically. And this green ball is just out of the mouth.
That's disgusting.
Their turn. Sorry, Tyr's turn. Don't know if this is gonna work. Now you roll a nat 20. You said a mimic on you, right?
I do.
Grabs it, stretches it, shoves you in it, shrinks it.
I knew I fucking kept him on me for that fucking reason. A little chompy out here.
So to replay, what everyone sees is Tyr goes for her chest, rips something out, pretty much extendo stretch this small little thing into a full cupboard, which turns into a mimic, grabs Calean, throws her in there, locks it, and shrinks the mimic back down to size.
Throws me or throws the...
Throws you.
Fair enough.
With the thing inside.
Fair enough.
And, pouch.
You know, Tyr, I've seen a lot of things. It was genuinely creative.
I panicked.
Speechless. That was a good panic. It was a good panic move.
We have one problem, though.
What's that?
Don't know how to get her out.
Oh, I mean, you just fed her to a mimic.
Yep. But that's the only thing I can think of to stop.
Fair enough.
He says.
Congratulations, you solved
So that's a
my
13.
combat puzzle.
Acid.
Just starts fucking...
Digesting.
Just starts rolling a new character. I'm sure.
I hope not.
Solidarity, I'll roll a character with you.
This is the full group.
Can I get the dice real quick?
Eddie
dies out of sadness.
Eddie comes back with Rob and goes, "What happened?" Well, 2 of your party members died. Oh, here it goes.
One got fed to a mimic, the other one died of solidarity.
Just to see what happens. In case anything happens. That's cocked, so I'm going to redo that.
Me too.
A chaotic evil half-orc druid.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
All right, so the mist does dissipate. So yeah, I said it. I said. So you guys don't see any, but Mikael,
You did it, buddy.
you'll just kindly walk over here with the rest, and yeah,
And you don't see Calean.
you don't see Calean.
Okay. I'm going to, I know that we were going to try and, bust in because there was some bad stuff happening underneath the church.
Yeah,
I don't know the church very well, so I'm going to try and search to see if... I know people ran out of the building, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I would know that just, leads to the street.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I wouldn't go out of the building. I would try and find. I would try and find where I can find another room.
Yeah, we got extremely sidetracked, didn't we, guys? We were supposed to be going into the dungeon.
Yeah, I'm just looking to try and see if I can like scour to try and find a room that maybe could lead me somewhere.
Well, you're in the main place with everyone else. Do you want to leave everyone?
Do I want to meet everyone?
No, leave. Like, you're in the main place with everyone, except for Caitlin.
Well, technically, she's here too.
Yeah, technically.
Yeah, but I don't know where Kaylin is.
You did just see her get swallowed up by a mimic.
So we're in the main hall right now of the church. You came through just as Kaylin was getting sucked up by the mimic.
Okay. Has the mist gone away?
Yes.
I will start to breathe again. And I will say, and I know Kaylin was sucked up by a mimic.
Correct.
If you know what a mimic is, yes.
Kaylin got eaten by something.
Yeah, we were running out of options. She got possessed.
You're having an adventure. No, stop it.
Starts knocking on the inside of me.
Sorry, go for it.
Go ahead.
No, finish your slingy.
I know we were gonna go check the dungeon.
You're sleeping yet? No, we'll find out later. That's correct, but we might want to figure out. We should probably talk to Father and clear everything up and everything.
We need to get our friend back.
And get a friend back. And hopefully you guys have fun with that. I would have to disappear. So I'm going to make myself scarce in here and I'll come find you when you guys are ready. Here she is. Oh, sorry, I can't toss you that because I'm the only one who can stretch it back out.
I'll toss it back. I don't
Thanks.
want that. It's a mimic.
But this is where we'll stop for tonight.
Okay.
I think it's a good spot. We got some combat role playing.
Fuck you!
Thank you everyone for joining us. We'll see you guys next week. So as always, I am your friendly neighbor, Dungeon Master Peter. We'll see what happens to Dom's character. Hopefully she lives. Who knows?
I'm gonna roll a new character just to, just for absolute fuck's sake, because if I die, I'm gonna need something to play next week.
I'd be rolling characters
We'll see you
for
guys
shits
next week.
and giggles.
It's all shits and giggles and stuff.